I didn't have to do anything extra. We're live.
There we go.
Good morning, everybody. We are back for our second to the last stream of our Extra Life weekend. We are joined by a bunch of new lovely ladies you have never seen on the stream before, which is very, very exciting. Bunch of friends that I am going to teach how to play D&D for the first time. Well, no, we have one what we would consider D&D ringer. We have someone who's
sort
played
of.
before.
I've played like maybe 5 times in my whole life, and I haven't played in over a year. So like,
we can still call you a D&D ringer. It's totally fine.
Yeah.
Totally fine. It'll be great. So, just an FYI, there's going to be a little extra. Everyone's had like preliminary teaching and that kind of stuff, but there could be a little extra things that we're stopping and starting for off and on with this. So just know that that's a thing that can happen. And, you know, we're just going to have a very, very, very good time on this. So don't let anything stress you out. If you have questions, just ask. I did go ahead and make a D&D menu for today so people can donate for bonus things and fun things. I'm going to see if I can actually put it in the chat. I can present it though too, I think. These are things I don't know on a regular basis. I can do this.
I believe in you.
I know. These are the things we're learning together. Let's see if this works. It's thinking about it. Oh goodness. Okay. I did create a D&D menu. I made a couple of different categories. I have this could gone better. These are things that might benefit you. Things that maybe you could come in handy. So for a $5 donation, you could end up with a healing potion. 2d4 plus 2. For $5, you can succeed on a death saving throw. I'm really hoping you guys, we don't end up in a situation where we have to talk about death saving throws, because you need to make 3 of them before you're ultimately dead. So we're going to try to avoid that from happening. But in case it does, we have an option for this. For $5, you can get advantage on a roll, all your rolls for 1 round. So if you have multiple attacks, you can have advantage for multiple rolls. For $10, I will let you buy 3 rerolls. So you basically can keep those for whenever you need them in the game and decide when you want to reroll a dice if you don't like the way that goes. And I will let you use that for rerolling, for having me reroll as well. So if you don't like the way I roll something, you can have me reroll as well. For $10, you can have 2 D10 temporary hit points. So you'll roll 2 D10s for that. And for $15, I'm just going to let you regain all your hit points. So if you're in a tough spot, if you didn't find anything to benefit you and you don't like where your hit points are at, $15 donation. Plus, someone in the watching could also donate for that as well. Spike! Our lovely friend Spike is here. Spike and Shaggy usually show up. We'll see what happens. There are our friends from all over that we know, so you might see them in the chat a little bit. In the I deserve something pretty category, this could be something that also really benefits you. If you want to do $10 for an amulet of protection, that'll give you a +1 to your armor class. If you want to have access to Misty Step for 5 uses, that's also $10. That's a spell that basically kind of lets you teleport for different directions. We'll go into the details of that if everyone actually buys it. For $15, you can make a second attack basically after a first attack. If you would like a magic weapon, $15 donation will get you that. So +2 will be added to all of that particular weapon's attacks and damages. And for $20, if you really want, you can add a +3 to your stat of the choice. So if you have a low stat that you really, really don't like and don't want to use, the little $20 donation to Extra Life and the kids at Gillette's would bump that up for you.
Taylor can be less dumb.
I was going to say,
It is an option if you want to. And then, if anyone in the chat or anyone else just wants a little extra chaos, I threw a couple extra big items in there. So for $15, someone can choose a player character, or, I'll let you choose a bad guy if we need to. If we need a bad guy to attack a bad guy, if there's more than one around, become a BBG is a big bad guy, if anyone didn't know that. But I'm assuming most people know that because we've all played video games. For $20, you can choose anyone playing, whether it's a bad guy or a good guy, to lose their entire next turn. And for $25, I will choose a summon. We'll summon a random monster, and we'll see if that works to your benefit or not. So could be a good bad guy, could be a bad guy. Maybe depends on how you interact with that monster. You know, not all monsters want to be treated like monsters. You never know. So those are things we're gonna do. I think I can put this in chat too. So I'm gonna try to put it in the chat. We'll see what happens. These are things I'm going to think about when I'm doing this. Okay. If not, I'll just send it to you guys too, so you'll have access to that as well. But a couple other things that we're going to talk about when we get started here. If you ever need a break, just walk away, take a break real quick, come back. Usually we just say put a BRB in the private chat just so I know you didn't like run away because you're upset with me or something like that. That would be great. We should not be going into any triggering territories, but if you do find something that is not something that's not sitting well with you, our universal sign is usually you do an X on the screen or you go ahead and put X in the chat, and I will know that we will just end that storyline and we will proceed differently. We are trying to be somewhere between PG-13 and R, so feel free to use swear words. We just don't use the R word. I try to avoid the C word. But this is also just a sort of a blanket statement to anyone watching. There's going to be swearing on this. That'll probably be the extent of what you're going to see happening. Obviously, we're going to try to kill some bad guys if we need to. But other than that, there shouldn't be anything traumatizing happening. But if for some reason something comes up, put the X in the chat. I will know that we will proceed from that. If someone really wants to get very excited with someone they meet, they're all going to be fade to black scenes if we're going to go that direction, but I guarantee we're probably not going to head in a storyline that will go that direction, but it is a thing that can happen sometimes. So any technical questions before we get going? I see a lot of like scared faces,
smile and nod a lot as you were covering what all of the stuff could do, and I'm like, I don't remember what any of this means.
That's fine.
But
I'm going to figure out while we're talking, I want to figure out how to get like the menu in the chat so you guys can see those kinds of things. If not, I'll figure out a way to send it so you guys see it on a regular basis. I don't want to keep it on screen the whole time, but we can throw it up every once in a while too. Because you never know. Honestly, we find that a lot of times in games, people end up deciding like, yeah, I would like some rerolls because I don't like how that rolled, and that's not how I want the story to go for me. So sometimes that happens. So and I will eventually get all the links for the donations and stuff in as well. So just as a general update for anyone watching, we hit our halfway mark last night. So we are currently at $10,185. We are working our way to 75%, which is $15,188. So we will hopefully get there very soon. It's been a little bit of a tough year with some of the donation things and that kind of stuff. So we're actually not doing too bad. We're not doing as great as we've done other years, but you know what? We're out here doing it, and that's what matters to us. So let's see if I can get this. There we go. There's our Extra Life fundraising page in the chat if anyone needs access to that. And let's start talking about D&D. I'm very excited actually. So okay, so the way we usually start most of this is we start talking about our characters. So we usually start clockwise. So I'm sorry. We're going to start with, is it Patina, right? Patina? Yeah. Excellent. Okay, so what we normally do for introductions is you introduce your character.
Sorry, Molly.
Like someone's gonna be the first person guinea pig, and it's totally fine. It's very simple. All we normally do is start with is introduce yourself. Your first names is just generally great. You don't have to do anything more than that. Introduce your character's name. Let us know what your character's class and race is, and then tell us anything very particular about that person. If you have some personality traits that you think are very important, if you want to describe what they look like, if you've spent time figuring that out, go ahead. We don't need to go into details for like, oh, I know these spells or I do these things, but like anything that is really relevant to your character that you think people should know of them as a person, that's what we talk about. So go ahead. Give me, and it's usually like 30 seconds. You don't have to go like too long. So let us know who you are, what you be.
All right. Well, my real name is Molly. I go by the character Patina Bronze Moon. I'm a halfling monk. And I guess one thing that you should know about me is that I absolutely love the bagpipes. Unfortunately, though, I've been told that I don't play them well. So I'm always working on that because the bagpipes are the love of my life. And I absolutely refuse to acknowledge the fact that people also comment that they wheeze. That is not true. So
it's lies. It's all lies.
It's all lies. So that's probably what you need to know about me.
Excellent. Michelle, you're next.
Okay, so I am Roland Varys. I am a 450-year-old drow cleric with a war affiliation. So I really like violence. And no one really knows why I hang out with this gaggle here, but I seem to treat them like I constantly have puppies with me that I'm trying to corral. And honestly, I'm just really in it for like the drink and the smoke and being able to continue to beat the shit out of lesser beings. So I'm not evil, but I will definitely take any opportunity given to me to throw a punch.
Love it. Love it. Jenna.
Yep. I'm Jenna. And I apologize because I built Molly's character too. So
Don't apologize. I think it's
made her
great.
really bad at the love of her life with this bagpipe. My name is Nemia, and I'm a tiefling barbarian. I'm 7'1", 250 pounds, and I'm 26.
Look, I'm just a youngin'.
Yeah. Let's see. Similar to Michelle, I also really enjoy whores and hard drinks. So that's my
So clearly there's some companions.
Found out why Michelle is here. Or Roland is here. So yeah, that's me.
Taylor.
All right. My real name is Taylor. My character's name is Freya. She's a wood elf ranger who is 237 years old. And something about my character is that she is extraordinarily dumb. The intelligence levels are very, very low. So that's what I'm working with. If anybody wants to donate $20 and help me.
Can confirm Taylor is rolling with a 9, which is generally a -1 to the rolls. So, if someone's feeling really generous, +3 to that stat could be very helpful.
It's okay, Taylor. I happen to be quite smart according to my stats.
Excellent.
We have very good balance.
I've been around a while and seen some shit apparently.
Michelle also rolled a 9 for one of her stats, but thankfully she had a +1 that bumped it up to that 10. So she's rolling a 0 there for the bonus. So not the only person to roll a 9 going into this. Don't have to worry about that at all. So, okay. So the first thing I'm going to have you guys do that I haven't asked you to do yet is I did casually mention that you guys are all a detective group, but I want you guys to come up with a name real quick. What is the name of your detective group?
I'm going to leave this up to Taylor or Jenna.
Oh, no.
Why us? Wait a minute.
Because you guys came up with the bagpipe thing, which was hilarious.
That was Jenna. That was Jenna.
And that came from a list. That was a list of instruments. So
Taylor
should we name it after Olive? Should we bring Olive into the game by naming our detective agency?
She will never enter this room, but
I'm not going to be here for this.
Yeah, she's an honor, truly.
You guys get to decide. What do you want people to know you guys as? What is your? I'm assuming you guys are mostly famous, at least.
Yeah. Okay. We're giving Scooby-Doo vibes.
A little bit.
I mean, so just Mystery Inc. I guess would be easy.
We just changed. We're like Mystery Inc. with a K. We just changed one thing.
Or oh god,
We could be the Pops.
I mean that is kind of our name anyway. So.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of like a cool acronym, like people ordering pizza, Pops. I don't know. I'm on so much Mucinex. I have no idea where I am.
That's just gonna make it more fun.
Oh god, we're such a weird group. I can't really think of anything.
We're really loud, just all of us in general, not just
Probably
our
kinda
voices,
true.
but also with the bagpipes and my armor's really loud.
So we're a detective agency, but like we're not like staking people out to like find out if they've been cheating on their wives, right?
whatever cases you guys want to take on, that's up to you guys.
Yeah, let's just go with like Pop's detective or something. Just be us.
Is it Pops with an S or Pops with a Z?
I mean, we could be the side-eye detective agency.
Ooh.
That's true. That's true.
Molly wins.
Molly
Team
wins.
experience
Molly's
side
the
eye. There
best.
we go. I like that.
Okay.
Side eye detective agency.
Passing judgment as we solve your crimes.
Oh my gosh, you guys have a slogan and everything. I love it.
Sitting there quietly this whole time. As you
Real
let me
MVP
say,
over
people.
here.
Well,
God.
I was silent to try and think of a name.
She's like, I needed time.
Oh, that's good though. Okay.
That's good.
I like it.
Which is not usually the way my brain works too. It's like, hold on, give me like a minute and a half. I'm just gonna really think about this for a moment. Sometimes
we're spiraling. We're like, name.
Sometimes I love not being first in initiative order for that reason. Like, okay, I just need like 30 seconds to decide what I'm doing with my character. Excellent. Okay. Well, we now have the side-eye detective agency on call when we need them. Perfect. Okay. We're going to play some D&D. You guys ready for this?
I suppose.
Yeah.
We're here.
I love the enthusiasm. No, just kidding. And it's exactly what I expected for first time. Because that first time you play is just always like, there's so many books and pages, and you're like, am I doing this right? I guarantee you there's very little you can do wrong. Because if it doesn't work well, we're just going to roll with it, you know? If the dice don't roll in your favor, something you just didn't plan for happens, and it's no big deal. This is life. Life throws curveballs at you, and this is what D&D does as well, too. So I generally don't comment about it. I don't judge most people because we're not rolling on screen or anything like that. So most people are willing to tell honestly their number is.
Michelle's
I'm hoping
a
no one
cheater,
cheaters, but
I've played trivia with her. She cheats.
We'll see what happens. I mean, if you roll real well, we might have a discussion.
Oh man.
Okay.
We'll see. I have 2 sets of dice, so we'll see. I have a lapis lazuli set that I've never used before, so
I generally have multiple sets that I switch out, and then when I get really mad at them, I put them in the ooze dice dungeon. They fit inside of it. Be like, hey, I also going to try to play with today. Just a little side note, which is fun for me, is so I make the comment that some ladies get push presents when they have babies. I get D&D presents when I run D&D. So my husband bought me this beautiful Tiamat. She's a 5-headed dragon. Watch, and then on inside some very, 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 very little tiny itty bitty dice.
Tiamat dice. Very
Benjamin.
I know he's so sweet, isn't he? So
Such
a
a
lovely
nice
little necklace to add to my stuff. So hopefully I'll play with the dice. I'm a little terrified because I did have it on the couch and almost lost one of the dice already. So
They are small.
They're very, very tiny. So we'll see what happens. But this is what happens when I run. I get presents. So this encourages me to run once in a while, at least.
Yay! Gifts. We love gifts.
Who doesn't love presents? I think it was partially an early birthday present too. I had to put it all together. But
So we're on the final countdown. We're 8 days away from your birthday.
yeah. Oh yeah, 8 days away, a week from tomorrow. Woo! Birthday. It's gonna be interest, whatever. I have the day off, so that's all that matters.
And that's what's important. Not working on your birthday.
Oh gosh, I never work on my birthday if I can avoid it.
No.
Perfect. Okay, let's play D&D. So you guys are at your office, wherever your office is currently, and you receive a letter. Letter, which I'm gonna read to you, says, "Dear Side-Eye Detective Agency, my name is Felix Lucian Thornton III, and if you're reading this letter, this means that I can no longer count myself among the living. Since this happens to be current circumstance, I wish to secure your services. I am deducing that I have suffered from murder most foul. This being the case, there must be a reason. I can only surmise it is due to my vast wealth, both monetary and Woodbridge Manor itself. Seeing as over the last decade I have been able to safely secure a livable portion of the first floor, this should rule out the manor itself as my assassin. So, I can narrow the suspects down to those who will attend my wake. I put my trust into you to tie up this sad affair, as I cannot empower anyone who has soiled their hands with my blood, with what I have accumulated over time, and especially not the manor itself. With those who will be invited to my funeral, I have counted in the past as allies, peers, and even lovers. I have never counted them as trustworthy or even friends. Any and all have reason to covet the hoard I have cultivated. Discover the guilty party and hold them to account. If this is done, a commiserate reward awaits." So, for purpose of the story, you guys decide you're going to take on this little solve this crime situation. So you head over to Woodbridge Manor at the day of the wake, and it is honestly a wood bridge leading to this house. You need to cross a wood bridge to this giant mansion in front of you. First time D&D.
All right.
Oh, love the comments. So you walk up to this house, and it is a giant manor. We're talking double front doors, twice as high as you would normally see, big columns. From what you can see, there's a big central entryway. There's at least an east and a west wing. Don't ignore if I go one way or another for you. It doesn't really matter which way. There's at least an east and a west wing for you. At least double floors from what you can see. Big giant house. So you're going to walk up to the door. You're going to knock on the door, and it is going to be answered. It was the most appropriate time, because when you knock on a door, what does a dog do? Dog barks. This is what happens. You guys are going to knock on the door, and you're going to be it's going to be answered by a gentleman in a obviously butler suit. We're talking black suit, tails, white shirt, bow tie. You just, but other than that, really nothing overly impressive about him. He's just your basic guy, super stoic face. And he introduced himself. He says, "I am Anthony, and I am here to help with the wake today. Have you been invited?"
Yeah, we received a letter that we needed to arrive here today.
Welcome, welcome. Come on in. And he brings you into the house, and he brings you into this large open, I would call it a hall, you call it a foyer, whatever you want to call it. In front of you, you will see a giant staircase that goes up and splits to the right, but you can also see there's doors on either side of the stairway. To the left, as far as you can gleam, you can see what looks to be potentially a library. It's hard to see from this angle. You just can see a couple of books into a slightly cracked doorway. To the right, you're going to see, hold on, I made a note here. I specifically wanted to make sure I talked about. Oh, these are the things I missed. Okay. To the right, you are going to see that there is a lounge, and there are a couple of people additionally in that lounge, and he is going to direct you that way, and he's going to let you know that this is where everyone will be gathering. Please make sure you do not wander around the house inappropriately. We are here for a purpose. So if you are okay, you can proceed. If you want, you can stop and look at things on your way. It's up to you. You decide how you want to do that.
I want to kind of arrogantly stroll closer to what I think is the library doors and just kind of peek in. I just want to see if I can stall leaving the foyer a little bit and kind of see if there's anything else in the area that catches my interest.
Okay. I will let you make a perception check before he is going to obviously direct you away. But go ahead, make me a perception check. So roll your 20-sider, add your perception skills.
Okay, well, that's not going to go well right away. So that was a 1 immediately. Wait,
the first roll in our D&D game is a 1.
Yep.
All right, well, bye, everyone.
That's great. We're done. Thanks, everyone, for coming.
I do have a +5 to that, so it's a 6. I'm gonna assume maybe I tied one on before we came in, so I'm not.
You're gonna get halfway to that library, and you're gonna stumble and have to catch yourself on the wall. And he's gonna come next to you and grab your arm, and he's like, normally I wouldn't impose on anyone, but when you come to a wake, it's usually seemed bad manners to have a nip before you get here.
I mean, there's a reason that my charisma is extremely low. So.
He is just gonna assume you all have had too much of a nip, and he's just gonna try to forcefully start herding you guys towards the lounge. If you will please, this direction. We must join the rest of the party that's here.
All right.
God, rolling.
That was the best first roll I ever could have wished for.
We're starting off a strong point, guys.
It makes me so happy. Okay. So, you guys are obviously going to enter the lounge now because he's not going to let you go anywhere. He's concerned you're going to fall and break something. As you enter the lounge, you do see a couple of people already gathered in there. I will give you a little rough explanation on all of them, and you can decide who you want to talk to. So, you do see a young woman standing over by one of the windows. Just small, nothing overly. She's not just a standard human. Someone who's mousy. She is wearing purple pants, purple shirt, purple blazer, all in different shades of purple, though. Thick glasses and red hair. There is a gentleman talking in the other side of the room over by where some of the drink refreshments are. He is, I would say, mid-60s, thick handlebar mustache, definitely very paunchy around the middle. And you can hear him from the doorway. He is loud. Also, he's an orc. So very tall, slightly green, big dude. There is ooh, you know what? Just to make this fun. No, never mind. That's pretty obvious. So there is. No, never mind. No, that's it. Because I was going to make you roll to see who she is, but it's obvious. She's a Kenku. She is a very large bird individual. So think crow, human size. So sorry, Jenna. I put that in the story, and I was like, I'm going to scare the hell out of her. Oh no!
Great.
As far as you can tell, I mean, because, birds, how do you tell how old birds are? But she appears to be towards the end of her life and not towards the beginning of her life, is wearing a pleated skirt, thick sweaters, but no shoes because she does have 3-toed clawed feet. She also has wings, and you can definitely tell she's Kenku because bird mouth, very pristine, very shiny feathers. There is also another tall individual standing next to the door that you guys walk into. Very tall, broad-shouldered, short silver hair. And when I say very tall, she's very tall because she is obviously not full human. There is something additionally going on there. So she is in the 8.5-foot range on height. Very suspicious looking. But you can also tell she's very beefy. Does not skip leg day or arm day at all for her.
Get it, girl.
Okay.
On the left side of the room, next to a door that is currently closed, there is just a young gentleman, dull brown hair, currently avoiding all eye contact with everyone, just just hunched on his side. Honestly, nothing notable about him. He is just currently taking up space. And then on the far side of the room, in front of one of the beautiful windows, you do see a very glamorous, silky black hair, blue evening gown dressed female, trying to basically hold audience with everyone. She is wanting the attention. She is trying to make sure everyone sees who she is. There is something slightly interesting and maybe menacing about her in the way she looks at everyone. It's kind of keeping her eye out. So those are the people that are currently in the room. Do you want to talk to any of them?
I was gonna say, I'm not good at small talk, so I just want to hide and find where the food table is, in all honesty. So
I like animals more than people, so I'm probably going to be staying close to the wall.
Keep in mind, you guys are here to determine who of these people.
We are a detective.
I fear we must talk to someone.
Well, I say no.
According to the letter, he assumes these are going to be all of your suspects.
Yeah.
Okay.
If they've all arrived on time, if they're all there. I mean, these are things you don't officially know. It's not like he gave you a guest list. He just assumed everyone who was going to be there would be someone who could not be trusted.
Does anyone have a drink or?
So there's a little cart over between the, I want to say diminutive, but that always just sounds like such an insult. The gentleman who's hanging out by the side door and the older 60s handlebar mustache, paunchy around the middle, loud abrasive orc.
Okay.
There is just a few drinks on there. You know.
Well, I say we head to the bar cart and see who we run into. You know, I mean, they're over there. Make small talk.
I'm going to be pouting the whole time because I don't want to talk to anyone, but I will follow.
And you guys do have the option of splitting the party, what they call. It's up to you if you want to do that. You are not required to do that.
Taylor, if you would rather observe rather than you could just say that you want to walk around the room and see if you can pick up on conversations, or I don't know if
I don't know if I have the brain capacity for that. I will try.
You have a familiar. You could just be playing with your wolf.
That's true.
We also love that you brought your wolf to a funeral. So.
Yeah.
Also, something that I almost forgot. So yeah, I mean, they would have just followed you in because now he's not going to stop you. Why? You already brought it in.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna see if I can go talk to the bird lady, because if she is older, I feel like maybe we might have a similar temperament when it comes to humans and other beings.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna kind of slowly make my way over to where she is, and just kind of see if I can pick up on what her temperament is, on her willingness to make small talk with someone.
She is currently standing by herself, not talking with anyone, so she's obviously is not hiding, not avoiding anyone. She's just standing there with her drink currently.
Okay. I want to ask her her name.
My name?
Yeah. What is your name? I haven't seen you around before, and I'd really like to kind of know who we've got in the room and see if there's anything we can chat about.
The one thing you're going to notice about her is when she repeats back, she sounds exactly like you.
Okay.
What is your name?
My name is Roland. I've been around for a while, and I don't run across creatures like yourself very much, and you're very beautiful, and I just wanted to see if there was anything you knew about the people here.
The people here?
I feel like I'm starting to pick up that maybe she doesn't speak common. She can only just mimic common.
Very much so.
Okay.
I don't think your plan to seduce the bird is working.
Okay, I have 0 charisma.
You lack the riz, Michelle.
No.
Go ahead and make me a history check.
Okay. Is that a 12 or a 20 again?
Roll your 20-sider and then add that whatever you have in that little history section next to your skills.
All right. Well, this is going much, much better. An 18 with a +3. So a solid
excellent.
21.
For a 21, you're gonna. It's just the light bulb's gonna go off, and you'll be like, "Oh man, I totally forgot. Kenku can only mimic what they hear, whether that be a person's voice or a sound.
Okay.
They cannot say anything they have not already heard before."
Okay. Do I know, like, can that go back conversations? Does she have a conversation? Like, would I think that she has a conversation in there from, like, past with our supposed client?
Possibly. It,
Okay.
You know, if there is something that was along that line, she could potentially pull from that. But if she's never had someone talk to her about it before.
Okay. I would need more details to spark a memory, but it's good to know that information.
I'm going to the bar.
I was gonna say I'll join you.
Molly
Jenna.
and I are
I'll-
going to the bar.
I'm going to the bar.
Excellent.
I was gonna say,
Excellent.
yeah.
You guys go to the bar, help yourself to a drink. The gentleman introduces himself. Well, nice to see some new faces around here. How did you know Felix? And you guys are going to have to decide too, just so you know, if you're going to be real honest about what you're doing here, or if you're going to be.
I'm lying.
Okay.
I'm lying.
I'm lying too. Yeah, no. He's an old acquaintance. And we unfortunately heard of his untimely passing and came to pay our respects.
So unfortunate. Felix and I spent a lot of time together in the military before he decided to go off on his learning path and do all of his, I don't know, funny book things or whatever he was doing. But he was a good guy. He's a good guy.
What did you do in the military?
Oh, I'm sorry. I apologize. How rude of me. I'm General Gregory Goulden. Have you not heard of my exploits?
No.
You must not be from around here.
Nope.
No, unfortunately, we traveled quite a distance. I mean, like we said, we were old acquaintances. But unfortunately, we didn't get to see Felix as often as we would have liked.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I command the armies around here, so I'm you know, everyone around here knows who I am. So you obviously must not be from around here.
How long have you been in the army? I mean, obviously, since you take such command of everything, that you had to have been in that position for quite a long time.
Oh yeah, Felix and I joined up when we were just young lads, and you know, I knew this was where I wanted to be. I loved the thrill of the fight and going out and making the plans, and Felix he didn't take to it, so eventually he decided that this wasn't the path for him. So he eventually did leave, and I don't know, something with the books, and he was trying to tell me all the time. He had things he was looking into, and he just heard things about this house. He bought this house, you know, like 6-7 years ago. It hasn't been that long, but he just really loved this place.
I can see why. It's a lovely old house.
Yeah. I don't know where who's going to go to next. You know, he never had any kids, never, you know, had any interest in that. So we'll see who gets the house next. I don't even know.
Even though I'm surprised he would buy the house if he traveled so often. Didn't seem like he was one to set down roots.
He just, you know, he didn't until he bought the house, and then he hasn't left for like a day since then. So I haven't seen him in a while. Just never left the house. He just was so excited about it. Just heard like so many great things, and just was always poking around all the little nooks and crannies.
You're from here. You're from this region. So, like, do you know any history on the house?
Well, kind of looks around. Between you and me, I've heard some weird things. There's a little saying that goes around about this house. They say, people who enter never leave. The manor is hungry, it must feed. I mean, I don't even know what that means, but it's some weird, silly little fear people have. I don't know. I've been here and gone so many times. It's I don't know what people are talking about.
I thought you said you hadn't seen Felix in a while.
Well, not in like recently a while, but like when he came here, I helped him move in, brought in all his stuff. I mean, if you have not seen his library, the amount of books he brought in alone, I had to bring half my military just to come help move him in.
I mean, would you
Carry
be able
boxes.
would you be able to take us on a tour of the library? Unfortunately, we weren't able to see it before we entered the lounge.
I mean, you'll have to ask Anthony. That's not really something I do.
Do you know who he bought the house from?
I don't know. We don't even know who owned it before him. It's always been the house that's been kind of empty, and then people would move in for a little bit, and then it would be empty again. It'd be just available.
I'm still awkwardly, I guess, just kind of meandering around the other side of the room.
She tripped into a wall again.
My conversation, though, from where I am over by Bird Lady, was I able to hear any of that?
No, probably not. They'll have to relay that to you later on.
Okay.
Oh, Roland, I see that you are calling me. Maybe we should head over that way, Nemia.
So stealthy, Molly.
I'm so sorry. I heard my name. Okay, that sounds great. It's like, we'll be back later.
When you have bagpipes.
I just picture them slung around like a backpack as well. Like they're just back there.
You're walking across the room and it's like.
Well, yeah, I gotta go talk to Roland for a second.
I was gonna say, Nemia, should we go and talk to Roland? Yeah. I swear that I heard my name.
I think she wanted a drink too, so
we should probably bring her one.
Yeah.
Excellent. Nice to meet you guys.
It was nice meeting
you. Shakes
as
hands
well.
with you, like real firm handshake. Just getting in there.
Oh my. Just kind of like jiggling Molly around as a monk.
Well, I mean, you picture like an 8.5 tall man, like this just shaking a hand. You're just like, oh my gosh, don't break my hand. So you guys walk away?
Yeah.
Yes.
Excellent. Are you gonna go talk? Roland, have you walked away from? She probably would have found a way to tell you her name is Mrs. Cormant.
Okay. Mrs. Cormant. I guess I'm not directly near her, but I'm just kind of meandering in that general area. I can roll another history check, but I guess being the type of character I am, would I know anything else like inherently about like the woman over in the corner? Like the woman kind of holding court? Like, is there anything that I would be able to kind of see about the people in the room that I would just know? You
can definitely make a perception check about anyone you're looking at. Just tell me who specifically are you looking at, because there's the tall, beefy lady by the door you walked into. Mm-hmm. There's the diminutive gentleman over by the side door, and then you haven't also talked to the lady in purple and the very glamorous lady holding court. Yes. Yeah, I'm probably more interested in the people that don't look human. So we'll do the big lady over by the door here. Mm-hmm. Good. That was a whole other one. She's a big lady. That's yeah. So I know nothing. I know nothing about the big lady by the door. That's interesting. Yeah. She's just real big, and you're impressed. You're just like holy damn. Okay, and then the glamorous woman. We'll see what I can perceive of her. So 17 plus 5. So I'm gonna assume I perceive something. Oh yeah. There is something very compelling about her. And like now that you've supernaturally compelling. Yeah, now that you've locked eyes with her, you can't help but drift over into her direction. Okay. She's just got this smile that kind of radiates, but there's also something a little sharp about it. A little sinister. Maybe.
Okay. So that's what I'm doing. That's what I've been doing while they were having their conversation. So
Yeah.
I guess you guys see me kind of in a daze, just like slowly walking towards the beautiful lady in the corner.
Michelle's hitting on everyone.
Apparently, I'm just trying to.
Hey, you have choices in the room if that's really something you're interested in finding a date for Friday.
I don't think that's my goal. I just, but.
Do you want to talk to her before the rest of your team?
Can I say if I'm just hanging out along the wall, just kind of observing?
Let's find out what you're doing, Taylor.
By this glamorous person, and I see Roland start to drift over, I grab Roland and stop them and say, wait, just listen, because the glamorous person is talking to all these people, right? And trying to draw attention towards herself. So can we listen and hear what she has to say, what she's talking about?
Yeah. Roll me let's see here. Which one do I want to do? Roll me a charisma check to see if you can get Roland's attention. So you're going to roll your 20-sided dice and then add the modifier for the charisma, so the second little number that you have next to it.
Okay. It's a 0.
Oh, no. Roll the 20-sided one, the big round one. Is that the one you have?
Whoop. 7 + 1, so 8.
So
we're doing really well, team.
So you're gonna try to get Roland's attention, but she's gonna be like, hold on 1 second, and just kind of keep walking past you.
I don't understand.
I roll my eyes, and Roland proceeds.
And you're like, I tried.
I tried.
Whatever. I don't know. So yes, Roland, you do make it over to this glamorous lady.
I don't think I want to say anything right away. But like, what do I hear as I walk up? Or am I so in a daze that it's kind of like the Charlie Brown teacher sort of thing?
You're not in a daze. You're just very attracted to her presence.
Okay.
And so she was talking to someone. They just left away. She's, hello, darling.
Oh,
Who are you?
I'm Roland.
Roland, so wonderful to meet you. How did you know our dear Felix?
Well, and then maybe I kind of realized that I have no cover for this because we didn't talk about it as a group before we got there. So I have no idea what you guys have been saying. And maybe I'm assuming she's used to people being a little tongue-tied around her.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I kind of stumble a bit, and then I'm like, I'm an old acquaintance of Roland's. I haven't seen or heard from him in many years, and we were notified of his death.
Do me a favor and roll a deception check. So 20-sided plus your deception skill. We're gonna see if she believes your lie.
Okay. Well, considering deception is under charisma, we know I ain't got nothing.
But you could roll well.
But I did roll an 18. I did roll
an 18. See?
So.
She's going, yes. We all here just love our dear Felix. He's going to be terribly missed.
That's really great to hear that he still had friends after we parted ways as acquaintances. There's many people here. Do you know everyone else in the room?
Oh, of course. I've been here so often. Felix and I had a little bit of a thing, so we don't talk about it a whole lot, but
when she says she's been there a lot, like she's actually spent time going in and out of the house.
Do you want to challenge? Do you want to roll an insight to see if I'm telling the truth?
No, not yet.
Okay. If you don't roll it, then you have to assume what she says is true.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Oh, wow. Felix was not the romantic type when I knew him. You seem way out of his league.
Oh, well, when you just people just are drawn to me. It's just a thing. And he was just he was an interesting guy. So he had lots to provide to people.
That's an interesting term you use, provide. I haven't heard what's happening with his fortune and his estate.
Well, I mean, it's kind of rude to talk about that at a wake, but
Oh, please! I don't mean to be rude.
Yeah, well, it's it's. I've been here so much. I expect it'll probably come to me.
Oh, really? Wow. Okay.
But
well, that's. I mean,
we're not gonna. We don't tell anyone that. We're just between you and I.
Of course. I would never say anything.
I appreciate that, darling.
Are my friends gonna come bail me out?
No.
Well, I was actually
the one who tried to stop you and just glaring into the wall where I tried to stop you, shaking my head.
Well, I was going to say, Jenna, I mean, we see that
true.
Roland is in this deep conversation with this gorgeous woman. So I think we decided that we'll hold on to her drink for now and maybe go and talk to, I don't know, either the tall lady, because you both have that in common. You talk about your height, or the lady in purple. Height. So we have yet to decide who else we wanted to talk to. So
I vote tall lady.
Perfect.
So all right, so I guess we walk away from Roland and we head towards the other tall lady in the room.
Yeah.
So
best of luck with your seduction, Roland. You gotta go.
You guys don't even get in a word first. She just looks at you and goes, "What do you want?"
I am very taken aback by her.
So what do you want?
Not expecting that. I guess I really have no response to it, and I look to my compatriot.
And what? You know what? I'm gonna go right back at it. And what do you want?
He approached her.
Shut up, Molly.
You're like, roll with me here.
You're just trying to see if game recognizes game here.
Yeah.
Just kind of looks at you and she goes,
I'm
work here. Yeah, she's like, I work here?
What do you do?
I'm Felix's security.
I was going to say
Well, you didn't do a good job.
Excuse me? No. I can't protect people from dying. Just because he's old and he died, I can't do anything about that.
Well, how did he pass?
They just found him in his study. They assume it was just because he was old.
And you weren't with him in his study?
No, I'm in charge of security for the whole house. I can't be with him all the time.
Does anyone else work security with you? Or is it just you?
Oh, no, I have my team. And we guard the grounds, guard the first floor, though. We're not allowed into the second floor, but, we cover everything else around this house, though. We have everything locked down.
But not the study when he died.
I can't be with him 24/7.
But you have team members. No one can be with him?
Have you seen the size of these grounds? He doesn't pay us enough to have that many people here.
What's your hourly rate?
All of a sudden you're interested in being security.
Yeah, all of a sudden it's a job interview.
You're like, I want to work here. I gotta get back to work here. I think if you're looking for work, maybe you go talk to his assistant. And he points to the lady in purple.
Okay.
Or she points to the lady in purple. It's a Friday. It was a she all of a sudden.
Well, thanks for chatting. We'll chat again later. I'd love to talk to your team.
She just slow blinks at you like the gall.
I'm gonna assume I heard the guard's raised voice when she was like, "Excuse me," and as I see you parting from that conversation, I start walking over to rejoin the group.
Yeah, the slightly raised voice kind of snaps you out of that that compulsion to just be right next to her.
You're
And at
welcome.
that
No,
point,
it's a raised voice is just a precursor to being able to throw a punch, so it really grabs my attention.
I was gonna
Exactly.
say, and at that point, I grab my compatriot Nemia, and we make our way towards the lady in purple
Oh,
before punches are thrown.
this poor lady is standing there, and then 4 people just descend on her.
Mhm.
And as someone who's already just sort of like just kind of there, she just shrinks even more, and she was like, "Is everything okay? Did
we
you need
were
something?"
we were told by Felix's head of security that you were the person to talk to in regards to, well, how he was found and, well, anything else regarding. We were quite shocked that he was just found dead in his study. We weren't necessarily told upon his death how he died.
I mean, I don't know. I'm just his assistant, and I went out to run his errands, and I came back, and I found him in the study, and it was terrible.
Was he on the ground?
Just slumped over his desk. It's just.
And you notice.
I mean, no, he was old, but oh man, it just. Have you ever seen a dead body before? Oh,
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I collect them.
she's like horrified. Her face is absolutely horrified. Like, how?
And I punched Nemia in the leg.
Somebody's asked me if I've seen a dead body.
And I punched Nemia in the leg for stalking her when we're trying to get information. I mean, I only come up probably your calf anyway.
That's
So
fair.
So it's really like an up kind of punch. You know, you're so little. I'm not gonna make you roll damage because I'm assuming it was a didn't intend to do damage kind of situation.
No, I'm just trying to get her attention to not say, yeah, calm down. Just calm down.
I wanna ask this person, like, how was it that she didn't notice, anything out of the ordinary, like, but dead body aside, was there anything in the study that seemed abnormal?
No, it was a normal day. He was in his books. He was reading. He went upstairs for a little bit. Came back though, and
why is no one allowed upstairs? That really. Do you get to go upstairs?
Oh no, Felix is the only one who ever gets to go upstairs. Like that is he always said Woodbridge Manor is not for the faint of heart. And I don't know if it's probably not obvious, but I'm not a very brave person.
Do you know, has anyone been upstairs since Felix's passing?
He's locked it. He's the only one who can get through the doors.
How did you come to work
if we could get into the doors, would you allow us to search?
No one goes up there. No one, absolutely no one goes up there. No one does.
Okay.
How'd you come to work for Felix?
I mean, go ahead, Molly. Sorry.
Oh no, you mean Jenna?
That was me.
It was just Jenna. It was Jenna, wasn't it? Okay.
I finally recovered from my knee punch. I'm being nice again.
Got a little twinge in that right knee now, and really aches if the weather changes.
For a job. How did you come to work for Felix?
I answered an ad he placed. Like when he got the house. It was, I don't know, 5-6 years ago, something like that. He needed an assistant, and I needed work. So.
Did you know about all the weird goings on of the house before you agreed to work with him?
I mean, everyone's, heard the thing they said about, people who enter never leave, and I wasn't going to actually come here, and then I needed the money, and so I mean, I heard things. I try not to stick around long. I come in, I do my work, and I go home. Like that's what I do.
What did you hear?
Just sometimes people who come here don't leave here.
Like Felix?
I mean, he came and go. He came and went every time. This was his house, so he could come and go.
Do you happen to know how many people have passed away in this house previously? Did Felix ever mention anything like that?
No, God, he wouldn't talk to me. Things like I couldn't. He starts crying. I couldn't handle. And she just runs out the room.
This human and its insipid motions are very, very annoying. Can we go talk to somebody?
Go ahead and make me a perception check, everybody. So roll your 20-sider, add your perception modifier. So that's skills list.
That's a nat 20 with a +5.
Woo!
I got an 8.
I got a 9.
Well,
12.
Okay. 8 and 9. You didn't notice anything. You're just like, why is she crying? I don't understand why she's crying.
It's normal. That's how I react in regular day.
Right? 12, you're just like, who am I going to talk to now? Like, what's going on? Nat 20.
Yeah.
Rolling. Out of the corner of your eye, you see that gentleman by that side door. Just kind of bouncing on his feet, and he takes out his watch and looks at the watch and he puts it back in. He's looking up and he's looking down and he's just and he's looking at his watch and puts it out, put it back in his pocket, and then just takes off through the side door.
Well, clearly I'm going to follow.
Let's chase him.
I'll go along.
I don't think
the nervous guy. You're gonna chase him down.
I don't think we should chase him.
No, in fact, I think I'm grabbing Freya and leaving you two there, and Freya and I
stealthy.
Yeah, we're a little bit. Yeah.
You don't want bagpipes and clanky armor.
Along with my wolf.
Seems
very
rude.
quiet and light-footed, and my wolf has keen hearing.
Okay.
So I think this would be. We go with Roland.
Okay.
Yeah. We being me and my wolf.
So you guys gonna slip through that side door?
Mm-hmm. And
thankfully,
we're going after the awkward young man, right? The one that you originally described. Yep. Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Yep. Thankfully, everyone else is very distracted. It doesn't notice you slip through that side door. That side door actually leads into the dining room. Okay. Giant, long, rectangular dining room, big table in the middle, loaded down with all of the foods that was, going to be given to everyone at the feast. We're talking cakes and big cheese rolls, crackers, veggie trays, roasted meats. Felix had a bit of a sweet tooth, so there's some candy on the table, cookies, like all the little treats you could think of that would, potentially put out.
It's really good thing to bring the other two with us.
maybe a slightly better than like Midwestern funeral kind of arrangement. And at the far end, so you're going to come in, if it's a big rectangle, you're going to come in at this end. And at the very far end of the door, you see the gentleman disappear and the door closes.
I'm on it. I'm running up there.
I mean, yeah, I think we continue to follow him.
Stealthily.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Are you going to try to go through the door?
I think first I'm going to stop outside the door and see if I can hear anything.
Okay, roll me a perception check.
Okie dokie.
Okie dokie.
Okie dokie. Ooh, it's a 1. Then
How
+4 perception, so 5.
Crimes ever?
Which is still not good. I realize.
You walk up to the door and you put the door on your ear on the door and you hear foom, 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 foom. So you're like, oh wait, that's just my heartbeat. Never mind.
Can she do it for her familiar though? If her dog is with?
Yeah.
So roll.
So I do a separate roll.
So roll again, and they probably don't have so their wisdom. If they have, I'm assuming they have a wisdom modifier. I don't remember what stats we had for the puppy. I should look that up again. I sent it to you. Let's see here. Like I sent you that sheet. Oh, they do have wisdom, so +1.
Okay.
So roll your 20, add the +1.
It's a 5, +1 is a 6.
All right, so I'm
same thing. Your dog looks up at you, goes.
I can hear anything on the other side of the door.
And it's been roaming this whole time.
So
the wolf's name is
13, but with my +5, that's an 18.
Excellent. You hear banging. You hear what sounds like metal on metal.
Does it sound like it's like right next to the door, or do I perceive that we could at least crack the door open?
It's definitely not next to the door. No.
Okay. Okay, so then I say we slowly kind of like crack the door open and see if we can peek.
Okay. You try the handle.
Uh-huh.
Doesn't move. Doesn't move.
Okay. So it's locked now, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I want to see if it's. I want to roll a perception check to see if it's like magically locked or if it's like physically locked.
Sounds good.
Cool, that's a 7. I know nothing.
I mean, as far as you can tell, maybe all of the above.
Okay.
It's just really not moving for you.
No. Okay. Well, do we see any other
crowbar in my bag? It's gonna be loud, but we can do it.
I don't know if we should, Taylor. I don't know if we should be destroying this guy's house just yet.
I mean,
we have a job to do.
That's true, and I do love violence.
Do you want to do this
level-headed?
Do you want to do this alone, or do you want to bring the rest of your team with you?
Well, that's I'm thinking we send your dog to go get the rest of the team and at least bring them into the dining room.
All right, I send Boat to go get Tina and Nemia.
Boat.
Run in like Scooby-Doo.
Yeah, Boat comes out and is like, like this to you. You guys know what that signal means?
He's like, hey.
Yeah, get that little side nod, like, sup, we got it.
You've known Boat since he was a pup. You know what it means.
I know what it means.
So everybody
more familiar, but he's really the office dog.
That wink.
He's the office dog. Yay, I like that. Okay, so you're all in the room?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Anyone else want to look at that door?
I was gonna.
Molly and I can both give it a go, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Anyone can look to see if they can unlock that door. Get in that door. Roll a perception check. See what you need.
Molly, do you want to go first?
Yeah, I'll try it first. I don't know if my key could do anything, but of course I roll a 1. So yeah.
This is going
We're doing amazing. Great.
We're so perceptive as a detective agency.
19 plus 1.
Ooh. 19. You're like, yeah, this is locked. We're gonna need a key or.
Can I kick it down?
I mean, potentially.
Oh gosh. Okay.
I just got yelled at about property damage. Wait a minute.
Do me a favor. Everyone, tell me what your passive wisdom. It'll either say passive perception or passive wisdom perception on your sheet. It's usually on the left side, halfway down or so.
11.
11.
Mine is. It's just under the wisdom.
14.
It depends on the sheet that you have. It's so like for this one I'm looking at, it's like right here. Some of the other ones are like further down here.
I have a 12.
I have a 13.
I was like, I'm realizing I can also tell Molly what she has.
I'm sure you do have Molly's sheet. Michelle, what was yours?
14.
14. Oh, excellent. Okay, 13 and 14. While Nimia is looking at the door, you hear something behind you.
Behind us. Okay.
Yep, it's just a.
Sorry, one
that
more time.
sounds like something plump. I don't like.
Come again.
I mean, is it right behind us, or is it like down by the food, or did it just like? Do we turn around?
Oh no, was it the cheese?
Sounds towards the
Not the cheese.
Sounds towards the table.
Oh, it's gonna get back here. Get away from the cheese.
Well, I'm obviously gonna go up to the table and see what the hell that sound was. Because I'm curious to know if it really was the cheese or if there's something there that could help us.
Do you get next to the table?
Yes.
Okay, so you get next to the table. You see like the whole like plates of meats and next to the cheese roll, there's just like a blob of cheese laying on the table.
I knew it.
Is it actually a blob of cheese, or does it just look like it's a blob of cheese?
I mean, are you there? Want to roll a perception check?
I mean, Molly, you should definitely roll a perception
I'll
check.
roll a
before you-
perception check, and before I stick my hand into whatever the hell that is,
Mhm.
I got a 10. So obviously +3, so I'm at a 13.
13's not bad. 13's not bad. You're looking at this and you're looking at it closer, and it bubbles up. And it moves a little.
Okay.
And then it bubbles up. And it moves a little. And then you get another little plop that comes from the top of the cheese. And another little plop that comes to the top of the cheese. And next thing you know, you're looking at this beautiful, beautiful cheese goo.
It's a cheese monster.
Why would cheese betray us like this?
Can we
And everyone needs to roll initiative. So roll your 20-sider and add your let's see. You're trying to figure out where it is on all the sheets here.
Oh god.
It's your
Dex
modifier, right?
Yeah, and and like this sheet, it's up here in this little section. I think in the other sheet, it's in the middle.
It's in this little like shield on this sheet.
That is not the sheet I have.
Right here.
We're up in the top corner under your section level.
Yeah. It's in a couple different spots on the sheets that we're playing
okay,
with, so.
okay.
So I still don't see where I'm looking here. And I rolled a 14, so I don't even know what. So what is that?
I just need to know the number because that's going to tell us the order that you guys are going to interact.
20.
I had
Molly,
a 4.
your
I had a
initiative's a 4.
Okay, so plus 14 is 18.
18.
No,
I
plus
rolled
4.
a 1 plus a 1.
Jenna, you rolled a 1 plus a 1?
Yes.
Okay. Taylor?
I rolled a 17 plus a 3, so a 20.
Nice.
And everyone
And
else
I rolled
did.
an 8 plus a 2, so a 10.
10. Okay.
That's just the order that we go in. Can I also roll for history to see if I know what the hell this cheese monster is and how best?
Do it. You can roll. Yeah, you can roll history.
Okay. 16 plus 3, so 19.
19. What you know about 19 is this appears, as far as you can tell, it looks like a cheese elemental. This is living cheese. What you're gonna know at that level is obviously because it's oozing and creeping. Maybe not heat things are gonna do anything because it's already giving off some heat to it.
Okay, got it. So now we are in active combat against cheese. That's a great sentence.
It does feel as if you built this story for us. Deeply.
We are in active
Murder,
combat
mystery, and
against
cheese?
With a library?
Murder, mystery,
The
and cheese.
library?
This is great. This is what everybody
Can we
wants, isn't it?
unmask the cheese monster, and will it have been Old Man Withers the whole time?
Oh no, Felix, is that you?
She's gotten away with it too if it weren't for these meddling kids.
For the meddling kids. Taylor, you get to go first. So basically, you're not surprised by the fact that this cheese is oozing. What do you want to do?
Is it hostile? Like, is it like trying to
Taylor, we're
attack
in
us,
active
or is it
combat
just kind
against
of
the
like
cheese.
moving around? And
Oh no,
like,
it's
chilling?
moving towards you.
Mm.
You
But
can
like slowly.
Um,
How fast does it move? I guess.
So at this moment, at this very moment, it seems to be slow, but it's also just kind of come to life. So maybe
You're
it
telling me
needs
this
a
is about
moment.
to be fast hot cheese.
Could very well could be.
All right.
Some bread.
All right. All right.
Yeah, guys, can we eat the cheese?
I was gonna say we're in front of a table full of food. Is
Are
there
there
anything we can
chips
use?
nearby? Can we do some scooping?
Is it
Bread?
bread?
Is there
It's
like
not
a
just
good
like, why did I
baguette loaf?
ask them
Is it
to
like
do this?
This is lovely. Taylor, roll me a history check.
Oh no, we all know what my intelligence is.
I mean, you never know. You might know a lot about.
I was 19 and didn't gain much from it, so
You might know a
Okay.
lot about cheese. You know.
So I rolled a 10.
Okay, so what I'm going to tell you about it is from what you can feel from, you're probably like a good 2 feet away because it's on the table and you're next to the table. It's already feeling very hot.
Oh, so too hot.
Like, you can feel the heat radiating off of it.
It's lava cheese.
It's
That's
only
not good.
further wanting me to find some bread. So.
Well,
I mean, is there anything? Is there any ice?
if it's
Is
if
there
it's-
like anything?
is there an
like,
ice bucket in the room?
Or
Yeah.
cold
beverages?
Yeah.
We can still add it?
Yeah, there's a drink cart on the other side of the room from you.
All right,
there a fire
I'm gonna
extinguisher?
yell at Nemia.
No
to
fire,
to
no
go
D&D
get the
fire
ice.
extinguisher.
Dang it.
Boo! This wasn't made for me.
All
Taylor,
right,
you want to go
I'm
grab
gonna-
the ice bucket?
I'm gonna go grab the ice bucket.
I mean,
Run over
you
there.
you got a 30 feet movement, so it's up to you if you want to go under the table and eliminate the ability to have to run all the way around it.
Can I go
Or
over
if you
the
want to
table?
go over the table, you can try that as well.
I'm going
Where-
over the table.
Okay,
Yeah,
if you're going to
yeah.
go...
Food.
What's up,
We have
Rolling?
one cheese entity that we're fighting, correct?
Yes.
Okay. Cool.
Taylor, if you want to go over the table, roll me an athletics check to make sure you can jump up and over the table.
Okay.
Or
have a-
if you want to do it in a fancy way and want to do acrobatics, then you describe to me the fancy way you want to do it.
I would prefer to do athletics because that is
Okay.
what I have a modifier in. So I
That's
rolled
smart.
a 14
Good job,
plus
Taylor.
3, so a 17.
17, perfect. Not a problem. You jump on the table, run across, even avoid stepping in the other's food,
Hell
get to the
yeah.
ice bucket on the other side of the table.
Hell yeah.
You still have, I would say you still have like 10 more feet that you can move. So you can come back to the table if you want. And, oh, go ahead.
Do I have enough movement? So I don't have enough movement to get to the cheese. I just have enough movement.
No,
to
you'll
get
be on
to
the other side of the table from the cheese. But the cheese is like sort of in the middle of the table, so.
So can I run up to the table and then kind of toss the ice bucket to somebody on the other side and please catch it, whoever is catching it.
Oh, but see, that's up to the dice, Taylor.
It's up to the dice. So you can either try to throw it to the bucket to the person, or you can try to throw the ice onto the cheese from this side too.
How far away? Okay, table.
So it's in the middle of the table. Picture like I would
on
say
the table.
it's on the table. You're
Oh,
next
okay.
to the table. Picture like it's a big table. So I would say it's 6 feet across at least.
Okay.
So big dining room table, like where you would, sit chairs on either side of it, going longwise.
I will attempt to dump the ice on the boiling
Excellent.
cheese. The boiling
Excellent.
fast cheese.
Go ahead, and so this is basically going to be like an unarmed strike, so you're not using weapon for it. So
I'll be right back.
roll your 20-sider and add your strength modifier. So the little number next to your strength number.
13 plus a 1.
Excellent. You hit that cheese with ice, and it makes as close to the sound of cheese squealing, screaming as you can make.
Well, I hate that. I hate that
it
a
is-
lot.
Unhappy. So I'm going to say you do, let's see, ice is going to be, roll a 6-sided dice. Tell me what number. That's the amount of damage you're going to do.
Okay. 2.
Excellent. And because as Roland has already figured out, it doesn't do well with cold, you'll actually look at it and go, man, I think that did worse than I thought it was going to be. Like, that cheese looking like that cheese is not happy is what's going on here. So excellent. So let's see here. Taylor's turn. Molly gets to go.
Oh, jeez. So, I mean, so at this point, the cheese is just basically screaming at the top of its lungs because it's unhappy.
As much as a cheese can scream, yes, it's that weird noise of like, if you ever like boil something so much and like the plopping, and sometimes you can get the like wheezing sound of, you know what I mean? I don't even know what I mean sometimes, but you can tell it's making an uncomfortable noise. It's making you uncomfortable.
I mean, I honestly have never dealt with living cheese before, so I'm not entirely sure. I mean, Roland, you know that it was living cheese, so
I guess
honestly,
yeah.
I
Here-
mean,
I I guess my question is, like, is this thing solid enough that if we... Because, like, I have a hunting trap.
Mm-hmm.
Is it solid enough that we could trap it inside something like a hunting trap? Or would it be able to ooze its way through?
I mean, now that it's cooler, it's obviously solidifying.
Less oozy.
Yeah.
So
it's less liquidy now.
I mean, it's not my turn yet, but I have a hunting trap on me. I don't know if it's useful or not, but
I was gonna say at this point, all I can do is maybe try and play my damn bagpipes and see if that'll soothe
I was gonna
it.
say, can you match the tone of the cheese with your bagpipe?
Are we killing it or are we comforting it?
I mean, I can try and comfort it and see if maybe it's got the damn key. Maybe we upset it and it was
the cheese.
So you
friends and cheese.
It was coming at us. It was fast hot cheese.
I would rather be friends with the cheese than enemies with cheese.
It was hostile.
What if you ate
Fast
it?
hot cheese.
What if you poked it with like a loaf of bread and ate it?
Now that it's cooler?
Yeah.
Someone get Nemia out of here.
You
it's Molly's turn.
I know, but I have no idea what to do. Like, do I soothe it? Do I try and
keep in mind when you're playing, you even though this is the order that you're going in, you always have the option to say, I hold my turn until, and you have to list the specific time of when you hold your turn to. So you can, if you really wanted to wait and see what Roland did, you can say, I hold my turn until Roland goes, and then I'm going to, attack if it's not. You can kind of decide what you like. What is your tentative plan for what you want to do?
I mean, at this point, I'm going to hold my turn until Roland attempts to capture this cheese, and then from there, either potentially attack it if it won't stay in the trap.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Cool. That'll work. Unfortunately, before Roland goes, the cheese gets to go.
Yeah, I kind of figured.
But you guys will get more attacks later on. So, mentally picturing where everyone's at, because Freya's next. Freya, right? Freya.
Yep.
Freya's next to the table. I'm assuming Nemia is still next to the door since you were the one trying to open it.
Yeah, and I rolled a 2, so I'm probably actually on the ground somewhere.
And then Patina and Roland, were you guys near the door, or are you a little bit closer to the table?
We're probably closer to the table, I would assume. Well, because I'm actually right next to the table.
Yeah, you'll be next to it.
I went up to it.
That's right. You are next to the table too. Perfect.
I'm probably like halfway between the table and the door. I've kind of like turned my attention away from Nemia, and I'm like starting to pay attention to what's going on behind me, but I'm not quite at the table yet.
Okay, so the cheese, it's very, very unhappy because now you've made it kind of cold, and it's gonna lash out with 2 ooey gooey like little tendril things opposite directions, and it's gonna try to touch Freya and Patina. Okay, so this is gonna be the first attack against you guys. Secret first attack, yay!
Yay!
Yay for me! I'm probably not yay for you guys. So.
If cheese is the way we go,
cheese is the way we go.
There you go. It could be worse. Okay. So Freya does it's my bonus. Hold on. Does a 12 hit your armor class?
No.
Excellent.
13.
You dodge and leave that cheese. Yeah, missed it. Which I'm guessing then, because the next number is lower. Tina, I'm guessing a 9 is not going to hit you.
No.
Excellent. Also, good dodge and weave skills. That was the cheese's turn. But by the way, when that cheese went by you, it was hot. It was like you could feel the radiating heat on that. So maybe don't let it touch you. Okay, so now we are to Roland.
Okay. The trap that I have, is this the type of like, it's like a metal crate one like you would buy at Home Depot, or is this some sort of, because it says I have a hunting trap, but like we're in D&D world, so
yeah. I am going to let you decide what type of hunting trap you're willing to carry on your body.
Okay.
Because are you going to be carrying a big square thingy?
I mean, they collapse down.
And is it metal, or is it like one of those rope things that you like scoop things up into, or hunting traps could be kind of
kind of ambiguous.
Mhm.
All right, I'm gonna say that I have some sort of like rope net contraption thing, so it could encompass something, but it is not like made of metal or wood or anything like that. I think that's probably pretty realistic.
Okay.
So I'm looking at this thing, and you guys are over there being like, "Holy crap, that like almost burnt me as it went past." So I don't really want to get close to it. So I guess I try. I take a few steps closer until I'm within like trap range for me being able to throw it, and I attempt to see if I can like wrangle this thing into my hunting trap.
Okay, roll me a strength check.
Oh, good.
Michelle.
This is great. This is
Rolling.
not going too well. Where is my strength modifier?
So yeah,
Okay.
that should be the little number next to it.
So a 14. I rolled a 12. I had a +2.
14. Let's see here. It's going to be a contested strength.
Well,
the cheese rolled really well. It's moving.
Yeah,
so I'm going to say you're going to be able to get around most of it, but it's got like one or two tendrils kind of just peeking out still.
Okay.
So you got most of it contained. So the thought is you're probably going to be able to very much limit its movements to be able to move across the table.
Okay.
But it's still got like one or two things kind of flipping out, flailing, and reaching for you guys.
Got it. All right. Well, I've done that and kind of entrapped it. Is there any other like water or anything else in the room that would help us continue to cool it down? Or
I do carry a water skin on me.
I'm holding a drink.
There is a punch bowl at the other end of the table.
Okay.
You can't waste punch.
I mean, it's punch or your life. What is more important?
Well, how big is the punch bowl?
Oh, I would say good. Like they were planning for people, so I would say good size punch bowl. Like,
okay, could the punch bowl also be utilized to try and like encapsulate the cheese monster now that it's slightly less?
No, it is. It is one of those nice crystal ones, so glass is less likely to melt than plastic.
All right, and nobody's on that side of the room though anymore because Taylor's on the other side of the table.
Yeah, that's closer towards the door you came in.
Okay, so I'm gonna assume that because I don't have the whole thing, like maybe I'm like holding a couple of ropes, but I can only keep it tight enough to like keep most of it contained. But if I let go, the whole thing will just like. So I'm now sort of done. I'm still standing like a foot away from the table. I'm kind of grappling with this wiggly cheese monster.
Exactly.
Okay.
Patina.
So that's mine.
So I guess
now you've seen this unfold. She's got part of it in the net. There's things squeezing on it. Roland, did you tell Patina about the bowl?
Oh yeah. I before I end my turn, I'm like, hey, Patina, go get that crystal bowl. And you're probably like, you want me to dump the punch all over the floor? And I'm like, yes, I do.
It's not your house.
But yeah, I'm basically shouting for somebody to go get the crystal bowl is what I'm doing.
Excellent. What do you want to do, Patina? Do you want to get the crystal bowl or do you want to do your own thing?
Well, I mean, how far away am I from the crystal bowl? Like, am I close enough where I can get it and come back? Or okay.
Yeah. You got 30 feet of movement. It's definitely not 15 feet there. And you'll be able to get there and back, and that'll be about it for your movement. So
okay. So I guess at this point I'm gonna make a mad dash for the bowl to get it as quickly as I can, even though the only other question is can I even lift the damn thing? I mean, I'm a halfling.
We'll find out. First, make an athletics check. Let's make sure you make it down there and back without tripping on anything.
Okay. Let's see.
You did say you were dashing. That was Well,
I'm trying to subdue hot cheese here.
She's like, I'm in a hurry.
we're all panicking a
Okay,
little.
I rolled an 18 plus 1, so I'm at
Oh,
19.
yeah.
Great.
So-
Oh, yeah. There and back, just like the wind. Now,
Okay.
I mean, it's not going to be a hard roll, but make me a strength check just to make sure you can lift the bowl.
Yeah, okay. Oh, God.
This is this little
Everything's so stressful.
I got it! I see him running with like the
No,
juice, like
Molly,
juice sloshing.
no. Your
A
face
12
does no good.
plus 1.
Okay.
I'm only
That's
at-
okay. I wasn't gonna make that overly hard for you to do. While you are a halfling, you're not a weak halfling. You're doing okay. You've lifted some weights. You might skip every other arm day, but you still go to arm day. So
Okay.
Okay. All right. So at this
do you
point
want to
now,
dump it before you run or after you run back?
I'm actually going to take the punch with me because if that molten cheese is still hot, if we can cool it down any other way we can, I'm just going to we're going to keep throwing
Punch
cool
cheese.
liquids at it. Yes.
Yeah.
I mean,
Valid point.
so-
Okay. Let's see. Running there and back was your move action. Picking up the bowl is your action. So that unless you have a bonus action, that would be you'd make it back, you'd be in front of the cheese, and that would be the end of your turn.
Okay. Well, then I guess Nemia, it's up to you to take the bowl from me and
Fair.
Do something
finish
with
it
it.
up.
Okay.
Yeah, do something with it because I managed to get the bowl. So
Yeah.
You're probably not tall enough either to like
Either to
lift the
dump it
bowl and
bowl.
like dump it over the cheese. So
Potentially.
Well,
Yeah.
I guess the other question is was your intention to run there and back on the floor, or run there and then back on the table?
well, I guess whatever is well.
Because
at
if you
this
had to,
point,
if you need to pick up the bowl, can you pick up the bowl from the floor, or did you have to crawl on the table to pick it up?
I probably have to crawl on the table to pick it up. Yeah.
So you probably ran
Okay.
back on the table, so
And
you're
then
standing above it,
Above it.
okay.
getting ready.
So, yeah.
Nimia, before you go,
Yeah.
because you're over by the door, right?
True.
You hear something else.
Oh Lord.
You see the things going on here, and all you hear is a bunch of squeaky little things
More
going on.
cheese.
And you look at the table, and what you see is a bunch of radishes running around their tray with the little cocktail knives going, protect the cheese!
This is
Oh
some
my God.
nightmare now.
So those are starting to run towards your friends, all
Yeah.
gathered around the cheese.
Okay.
What would you like to do?
I suppose I have to protect them because if Patina gets taken out, Patina's sorry. I was like, if Patina gets taken out, does she drop the bowl? Is she like poised above? Does they stab her? The little cocktail thing? No. I have a maul. I could just like hit him a lot.
Hmm.
We'd have like radish salad. I'm making coleslaw.
It's up to you. Do you want to attack the radishes? Do you want to attack the cheese? Do you want to ignore it completely and try to get in the door? You have options.
Bye, everyone. I'm gonna let's finish what we started. Let's get the cheese locked down because I feel like the cheese is the scarier enemy than the radishes with toothpicks.
Okay.
So, yes,
So what would you like to do then?
I'm gonna take the bowl from Patina,
Mhm.
dump it upside down, and then put the bowl on top of the cheese monster.
Excellent. Roll me a dexterity check. So roll your 20-sider, add your dex bonus. We're going to make sure that you have the hand-eye coordination to grab this bowl, dump it, flip it, put it on top of the thing. Oh, no.
Did you forget to put your drink down before you did this, Jeff?
I did.
Is this maybe the appropriate time to remind everyone we do have a D&D menu if you would like to purchase dice re-rolls or anything like that. Just a donation to the Extra Life page, our fundraising page. It's just an option.
I did already donate $50 before we started.
Mm.
Fair. That's fair.
I'll throw in $10 so we can divvy up 3 dice rolls.
There you go.
I'll set that up later.
Jenna, for your 50, I'll let you have something. Even though you did it before we talked
I
about
did it
it.
before. I was like, I'm gonna wait, and then I forgot. So
would you like 2 temporary hit point or a 2d10 temporary hit points and a healing potion, or would you like a dice reroll, an advantage on a round?
I would like to re-roll.
Okay, I'm gonna give you the reroll and an advantage on
Okay.
round of your choosing too.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Because you
Swear
were
to God.
so kind and donated, I'm gonna give you a bonus too. So
I swear to God, I got a 7 this time, everyone, and my plus was only a 1. So
well, let's see, 4 and 8.
yeah, I'm re-rolling.
Okay, re-rolling. Okay.
I'm re-rolling. 18.
There you go.
Let's go.
Perfect. Easy. You jump on the table. You grab that bowl. You flip it over, liquid and everything on that cheese. Slam it down. Able to cut off those 2 little tendrils that are trying to
Nice.
get out at you. Currently, the
Snack
cheese
for
is
later.
contained, but you're so.
Oh,
Let's
no.
see. Patina's on the table. Mimi's on the table. Roland, Taylor on opposite sides of the table, right?
Yep.
Okay, so in that whole time, those little radishes made it to your guys' side of the table, FYI. So it's going to go for Patina and Nemia because you guys are on the table first. You're going to get attacked by these radishes with these little tiny knife cocktail skewer things. So, one of them has really great aim, though. So I hate to tell you that. Nemia does an 18 hit your armor class.
Yes.
Okay, perfect. And
Upsetting.
Patina, I'm assuming an 8 does not.
No. You're like so
You just listen. That radish is really, really
That
motivating.
is upsetting me.
Oh boy. He does 3 points of damage on you. Just stabs you right in the ankle.
I've been punched in the knee, stabbed in the ankle.
Because that's as far as these little radishes can reach up. So it's just really just gonna get you.
I'm 7'1". They can probably only get the back of my heel.
Pretty much. They're gonna just like Achilles tendon stab you, which is gonna be really painful.
Ow.
So take 3
Why you
points.
do 3 hit points.
Take 3 points off your total hit points.
Oh God.
Don't erase your original number.
I'm
Just keep
not,
track of your
I'm
number
not.
separately.
I'm not.
Excellent. Okay, so 1 radish made it, 1 didn't. The other ones are gonna go to the other side of the table. So Taylor and Roland, you have little radishes coming after you, just so you know.
Right.
But we are back to the top, so it is Freya's turn.
All right.
You have a little radish running at you.
Just one?
Just 1 currently.
Oh, okay. Can I just like flick him?
He's come at you one-on-one. He's like, "Argh!" If you want to make a strength check to try to flick him across the table, keep in mind, Roland is across the table. So if you decide you need to move your aim, you have to tell me where you're putting it.
Well, I think I'm probably going to use my hand axe and
Excellent.
try to slice and dice them, I guess.
Excellent. Take a swing at him with your axe.
All right.
So roll your 20-sider and add your armor damage. So that would be like the total attack bonus. If you're looking, you had this sheet, right?
Yes.
This one? Okay. So you're going to add whatever your attack bonus is over here in this square.
Oh, okay. I rolled a 6 plus 1, so a 7.
Why are we so bad at this?
The radish is about to kick my butt.
He's really tiny and he's so hard to hit, and you just swing over the top of him and actually take off a little leaf on his little top part of his hat, little hair. I don't even want to call it hair.
Just the trim.
Green
Just the
thing.
trim.
And he goes, "Hey!" Just yells at you. Just high-pitched squealing is what you're getting from him. Is that the end of your turn? Do you have anything else you can or want to do?
I mean, can I try to reason with the radish? Like, well, if you don't want me to cut you off, stop attacking us.
You could try to convince him to leave you alone.
Okay.
This would be a. It depends. Are you going to calmly reason with him, or are you going to try to boss him around?
I'd say calmly.
Okay. Then you're going to just make a charisma check.
All right.
So roll your 20 sire, add your charisma bonus, and then tell me what you say to him.
4 + 1, 5. I'm convinced that this is rigged somehow.
Taylor, do you have a set of dice you can go get?
I only gave her the one set.
Yep.
Okay, so this
for Taylor on my head.
This is a weird thing I used to do with my dice all the time. Is I called it warming up my dice. If I needed to, and they were rolling bad, I either sat on them or I tucked them into my bra. It was something I did that worked well for me. Choose whatever you need to get the voodoo off your dice.
All right.
You're like, maybe you need to throw it and then go pick it up later.
Which means that I'm not very convincing, and this radish still hates me.
Yeah, he's gonna look at you and not even really pay attention and go, for the cheese!
All right, go forth,
Shit,
queen.
guys,
I don't know.
try to free the cheese.
I tried reasoning with the radish. I don't know. That's the end of my turn, I think.
Yeah, okay, then it's Patina's turn.
Okay, so I mean, at this point, we've got the bowl over top of the cheese that's already in the trap.
Cheese is contained. Cheese is contained.
Is it completely still screaming, or is it like not moving anymore? Like, what is this cheese doing?
You can kind of feel it like bumping against the edges of the cheese or the glass bowl, but it can't really do much of anything.
Okay. I mean, at this point,
you have a tiny little radish at your feet. Tried to swing at you and totally missed earlier, but he's still there.
I'm going to attempt to take either probably one of my darts and just subdue him, or my sickle, and, stop.
Why not just stomp on it, Molly?
Well, I could do that too. I mean,
he's not that big. He's,
I mean,
like
I'm going to try
this and then the green top and,
And then I'll just try and stomp on him then and stop him.
Go ahead, make me a strength check.
Oh God, okay.
I love how everyone's so nervous about rolling.
19!
Yay!
+1!
You lift up your foot, you step on it, and it just goes just spreads everywhere. Just exactly what it would do. It just smooshes it. Excellent. You have one radish down.
How many are there?
There were 4 total.
Okay. So at least I've destroyed my radish.
You have. There's only 3 left, and let's see. The cheese is contained. It's gonna try to push the bowl off the top, but not gonna succeed at that. So totally contained. And the longer it's stuck in the bowl, the less air is in there, and the more it's gonna start kind of congealing back down. It can't warm itself if there's no extra air in there for it. So that is its turn, which means it is Roland's turn.
Cool. I want to cast Detect Magic because I have a feeling that there might be some tomfoolery afoot in this room.
Excellent. Go ahead.
The living food. Okay, how do I...
That is that a... I think that's
is it a 20?
I think it's because it's a roll, right? Trying to remember what it says on the...
Yeah.
That's the wrong book. I was like, no wonder why I can't find the spell. That's the player's handbook, or that was the monster manual, not the player's handbook.
I can also go...
Detect magic. For the duration, you sense the presence of magic within 30 feet of you. If you sense magic in this way, you can use your action to see a faint aura around any visible creature or object in the area that bears magic, and you learn the school of magic, if any.
Cool.
Penetrate barriers. Excellent. Yeah, you don't have to roll anything.
Oh, I just do it. Cool.
Yep, you just do it. Yeah. Oh yeah. Don't. There is magic that brought all of these little foodie things to life. It is obvious. It is. They are glowing bright that someone cast a spell on them.
So is like the source of the magic in the room, or only the thing? Like, we're only experiencing the effects of the magic. I can't like tell if there's like a talisman or something somewhere that's harnessing the magic, or can I see like a trail that leads to the source? I'm probably asking too much of the spell, but
area that bears the magic, and you learn the school magic, if any. You cannot see the source, but you can see like the area around it.
okay.
And there are just a couple like weirdly little faint spots throughout the room. Nothing like really obvious where it's like, oh, maybe like there could have been something magic here one day, but maybe there wasn't, not necessarily something now. So
all right. So I did that, but then as far as the radishes go, are the radishes all like at least far enough away from my friends that if I wanted to smash them, like I wouldn't, with my warhammer, I wouldn't accidentally hit my friends?
I would say don't roll a 1 and you'll be okay.
Sure.
So we're
you
all
roll
dying.
a 1, someone could get
die.
Well, how about this? How about I'm rolling to jump on the table and then stomp on the radishes.
Sure. Roll me an athletics check for the first for getting on the table.
Okay. As an 18 with my +4 modifier.
Oh, easily, not a problem.
Let's go.
Hit on the table, didn't fall over. You're good. Now, if you want to stomp on it, roll me another strength check.
Cool. That was a 1.
I was like, wow, you fell into a wall earlier, but you jumped on a table, but then you fell while you were after you made it up.
Do you want to keep the 1?
Considering I bought 3 of those rerolls, I'm gonna use one of them.
Sounds good. I was like, otherwise someone's gonna break a foot, I think.
All right, 18 plus 2.
Oh, easily. Totally stomp on that radish next to Nemia's foot. No. Yes, that's the one that stabbed you. Yeah, you totally squished the one that it's gone.
I'm annoyed. I've decided my character is highly annoyed by the shenanigans going on room, and animated vegetables are highly immature.
Yep. You got it though. You jumped on the table, you stomped, you missed, you stomped again, you got it. Yep. Squished it.
All right.
Is there anything else you'd like to do?
So do I, because I have that war like background, I think I get an additional, I can make an attack as a bonus action after using an attack action.
Oh, excellent. Yeah. Yeah, you can there is still 2 more on the table, so you could try to stomp on another one if you want.
That is a nat 20. So I'm going to stomp on another one.
I would say for a nat 20, not only do you stomp on that one, but you're able to kick the last one, and it hits the wall, and it slides down to the ground, and it's out.
Cool. Yeah, I just got really fed up with what was going on in this room.
Valid.
Christy, it's up to you if you want to decide owlbear hugs. It could be good owlbear hugs. You never know. Maybe the owlbear will be on their side. Could happen.
I do have proficiency with animals, so
I have animal handling as well. So.
Yeah,
I think Taylor can speak to animals, right?
And I can.
There's a good chance you can.
Bagpipes, so
gotta like the animals. Oh no!
Soothe them with her bagpipes.
Excellent. I would say that if you want to, if someone feels they're up to it, you can grab one of those plates of roasted meats and put it on top of that bowl, and you would have that cheese thing contained for the entirety of the time.
All right. That feels like something I should do because I think it's my turn.
Well, were we still in combat then, or has this...
No? You're currently with the smushing of the last radish. You were out of combat, so you guys can go anytime you want. I will say, Christy, if you want to buy some chaos, you could introduce an owlbear. Ha ha ha! Donate for owlbear. Could happen. Friend or foe, $25.
I'm just trying to get roast beef.
Jenna, I know you are strong enough to pick up that.
I am.
You're strong enough to pick that up and
It's true.
Put that on top there. Contain that meat. So you guys are good. You're out of combat. What would you like to do now?
Well, first I got some cheese from the kitchen. I'm going to celebrate eating the cheese.
Sounds appropriate. Show that cheese who's boss.
And that's what you get.
That's what you get. Okay.
We're going back to the door. I want to know what's behind the door.
Excellent. Do you want to, does someone want to try to see if they can pick the door? Oh, you're just going to hit it?
Yeah, I'm going to kick the door down. I have confidence. It's my main personality trait.
You totally can try to kick that door down. That would, are you going to do it with your weapon, or are you just going to kick it?
I'm going to kick it.
You're going to kick it? Okay, that'd be a strength check. Make me a strength check.
Oh, dear God.
Roll good.
It's a 10 plus 3, 13.
Oh, okay.
No, don't say it don't respond like that.
You know what? Okay, you know what? You kicked the door down.
Thank you.
You twinged your knee a little bit though.
Hit me.
It's that trick knee that gives you problems, and so take 2 more hit points of damage. But you got
the only one.
You got the door kicked in though.
I mean, here's the thing, Nimia. I probably would have helped you kick the door, but you didn't ask.
You're like, you didn't. You could have asked me, and you didn't.
I don't know what I'm doing,
but you didn't.
I think we all know I don't know what I'm doing.
So
and now I feel like listen. If it gets really bad, Jenna, I have some healing magic, so you just let me know, okay?
There's options.
I will.
Yeah.
There's options. Okay, so you kick the door down. What you see is you're walking into a kitchen. It's a straight up kitchen. There are multiple stoves, multiple tables. At the end of the kitchen, next to one of the prep tables, is a medium-sized creature. Let me see if I'm going to try to explain this before I show you a picture, just to get the effect. So, very tall man, very burly shoulders, but not a human for a head. What you see is basically a wild boar. So, giant, thick, furry hair, big ears, long snout, tusks upturned at the end of the room. So, let's see if I can show you this without giving you the details. The details. This guy right here.
Whoa.
You see that at the end of the room. What do you do?
Well, what else? I'm gonna roll for perception to see what else about him. Like, is he wearing clothing? Is he the chef in there?
Roll me a perception check.
Does he seem angry?
Is he just trying to make bonbons?
13.
13?
13.
Really easy to see. He is wearing the shirt and the pants that the guy that ran through the door was wearing.
Great.
Oh.
Okay. And we never got his name before.
No.
Nope.
So obviously that's why he was running from. He was checking his watch earlier, or looking around. So he must have felt that he was changing.
Sure.
And ran behind a locked door. I mean, does it make sense to, I don't know, attempt to try and see if he can communicate in this form? To see if we can talk to him?
That would be my first move.
Taylor can talk to animals.
Actually, it wouldn't be my first move. It would be Taylor's first move.
Yeah.
All right, I'm talking to the board.
With my perception check, the room is like the room destroyed. Does he already look like he's violent, or did I not perceive enough?
Didn't perceive enough. Just could tell that was definitely wearing the same clothes that the gentleman was wearing. Taylor, you're gonna. So, are you going to use your talk to animal skills, or are you gonna just talk to him?
I'm assuming I have to use the skill, right, in order to talk to animals, right?
It's your decision.
I guess this is an animal. We don't know what language they speak.
Okay, I think I'm going to try first, just being like, hey.
What up?
See if...
Whoa! What are you guys doing back here? You can't be back here.
I don't know if you know this, but we just got attacked by cheese and radishes out there. Do you happen to know anything about that?
I only make the food. I don't make it do anything. I just cook it.
Okay.
Do
Is
you
there anybody else who
normally
would have
look
had
like
access
that
to the
when you
food?
make the food?
He reaches into the scrap bucket next to him and grabs some handfuls of stuff and just puts it in his snout. Just like
Alright,
everything he's cut off of other things. Just,
Is there anybody else who would have had access to the food? Or anybody who's been in the dining room?
I'm the cook. I don't know. Oh crap. Oh crap. He just realized that he's not in his human form. So he puts on a ring that's on the table and he comes back down to his human form. Oh
Okay.
God. Please don't tell anyone. People don't like to hire furry, hairy things to cook in the kitchen. They're so worried about hair and everything. Please don't tell anyone you saw me like that.
Okay. I won't tell anybody if you can tell me a little bit more about Felix and what happened.
I think Jenna and I are starting to look a little bit menacing in the background. Like, this dude
starting to make him a little nervous. Like, oh my gosh, you guys are gonna rat me out, and oh geez, someone knows my secret. Just he's not looking very happy over there.
Well, how long were you Felix's cook? How long did you work for Felix?
I mean, he hired me when he moved in. But I interviewed in this form because no one wants to hire a wereboar to cook, and all I've ever wanted to do was cook. It's the thing it's my passion.
Were you close with Felix?
Yeah, I made his meals, brought it to him. That was about it.
Well,
is there any way
his meals to him in the study or the library?
Wherever he wanted to eat, yeah.
What was his last meal?
Ooh, good question.
It was just a question that my brain went, oh my gosh, I didn't plan for that.
Was it cheese and radishes?
No, he was getting old and his teeth are getting weird, so I made a lot of soups for him. He had soup and bread and glass of wine. It's very typical for supper for him.
Is there anybody else that handles the food in the house besides you?
Nope, just me. I'm the only cook. I only feed him. We only need me to feed him, and sometimes I make stuff for the security people. And
could anybody in that room have been in the dining room unsupervised after you set up the food?
I mean, I was the only one in there. That's why I was standing by the door. I was kind of watching the food, and I had to make sure I had to come back in time to make sure that the stuff got out on time. So it was only
okay.
No one passed me when I was standing by the door.
Because
is there a possibility?
It's a mess in there now.
Oh, you guys made a mess I have to clean up.
There was living cheese. I don't think you understand.
And attack
punch everywhere.
And attack radishes.
Yeah, now you dump punch everywhere. Man, I gotta go clean that up before he starts gathering his stuff. I gotta get out there before people come in and see that. They're gonna fire me if they see the mess.
Who's gonna fire you?
I thought Felix. Didn't you work for Felix?
I did, but security is until the someone takes over. We need to find the deed so they can take over.
Can you?
Never mind. I didn't tell you that. I didn't tell you that.
Totally did say that. Haha.
What can you tell us about the security team here?
I've only met one of them.
They're just security. They walk around outside. Sometimes they come inside. Generally, it's just Bianca inside. She's the tall lady by the door. I think you can't miss her. She's real big.
And would they know anything about the deed or where it's at?
Probably not. It's got to be here somewhere. Felix didn't talk about it, but I mean, if he had something important, he would have kept it in the library or the conservatory. Those are the places he hung out the most.
I think.
Who do you think killed Felix?
I don't know of anyone who would have wanted to kill Felix. He was a nice dude. I
mean, having worked here, did you notice anything strange going on about the house, knowing its reputation?
I mean, I try to stick to the kitchen because, did you guys hear what they say about the house?
Yeah.
Yeah, that people disappear in here.
Yeah, I don't want to be one of those people to disappear. So I stick to the kitchen. I leave through the back at night. I try not to walk it, but there's some weird noises sometimes. I don't know. I try to just do what I do. I just wanted to cook, and he hired me, so that's what I want. That's what I did. I just cooked.
Do you guys think that we should come clean to him about who we are and why we're here?
One last question, though. So Felix mainly lived on the main floor, correct? And like nobody else went upstairs other than Felix. So were both the conservatory and the library on the main floor?
Oh yeah. The conservatory is next to the lounge, and the library is on the other side of the building. I mean, they're just.
And his
everyone can see them. You can see them from the hall.
And where was his study?
He used the library for all of his stuff.
Okay.
Have you ever been on the second floor?
No one goes on the second floor. Felix does not let anyone. The first thing Felix did when he moved in is he put those doors up on those stairs, and no one goes through those doors.
I want to go through those doors, you guys.
I know.
Did Felix ever mention if maybe he left a key or anything somewhere, or would it have been in his study from what you know? I mean, you would go in and deliver his meals, so I'm pretty sure you'd always see if he was working or if he put anything away, you know?
I mean, if he wasn't in his study at his desk, he was in the conservatory tending his plants. Like, he liked his plants. So if he had anything important, he would probably keep it in either of those spots. You can't keep it upstairs because I can't guarantee the house wouldn't do something with it. So,
would you get us into the library?
The library's not locked.
Yeah, but we can't go in past security. So is there another way that we can get into the library without going past all those people?
No, the door in the hallway is the only one. Just don't let Bianca see you.
Stealth is our.
Do you think you could do us a favor in exchange for keeping your secret?
I can't kill anyone. Please don't ask me to kill anyone.
It's not killing anybody. It's not killing anybody. It's not killing anybody. Bianca's in the next room.
It might be killing somebody.
It's not killing anybody. Bianca's in the next room with some of the guests for the wake.
Mm-hmm.
Can you please distract her long enough for us to get into the library?
You promise you won't tell anyone?
Absolutely.
Yes.
I won't tell
Cross
anyone.
our hearts. Hope to die, and may a radish stick a needle in our eye.
Right, the one that was in my heel previously, that same stick.
I should have stuck it in and just left it there for you to pull it out yourself. Fine. Just go back into the lounge, and I will have her come in here and tell her someone destroyed the food. She's gonna be mad. I'm gonna have to clean it up, but I'll do it. I'll do it. It's fine. I'll do it. Just don't tell anyone about you know what.
Your secret is safe with us.
Nope, your secret is safe with us. Thank you so much. Yeah.
Okay, fine.
And then I shepherd the rest of the group back into the lounge and say, act natural, and we're all really good at that.
Okay. I so need everyone to roll me a deception check for acting natural.
Oh, God.
Taylor!
Sorry, I didn't know.
And when you do it, describe to me what you're trying to do.
Okay.
Christy, there will be Christy. I will introduce them to Moonbeam. I will promise you that.
Oh, God damn it.
Okay,
all right, you go first.
Okay, Taylor, what'd you? 17. What are you trying to do? How are you trying to act casual?
Just like whistling, hands in my pockets, doing a little stroll.
You can't
over
whistle.
to the other side of the room. In this world, I can, Jenna.
You know, with the 17 with the whistle, you whistle a tune that you kind of hear a couple other people like, yeah, and they're whistling along with you. It's one they all recognize. You're good. You're good. Patina.
I only rolled an 8, but I'm small enough that I'm hiding behind the tallest people in front of me. So no one really probably even recognizes that I'm there.
Who are you hiding behind specifically?
Probably Nemia.
Okay. So while you're hiding behind Nemia, you totally step on her heel like 3 times.
Not the injured heel.
Injured heel?
I would say 1 on the injured heel, 2 on the like. She literally just she's trying to walk behind you to the point where she's so close. She keeps like kicking you in that back of the like where you're almost gonna pull your shoe off. She's gonna Roman you. She's gonna Roman you. Roland, what are you doing?
So given my entrance into the soiree earlier was so graceful, me and my 13 are attempting to convince everyone at the party that my friends had to come get me because I had drunkenly wandered off. My cover story
always
for
the
us.
hard drink with this one.
Oh, it's always that one.
So I'm acting a little stumbly and maybe talking a little bit louder than I would, and probably hanging on Freya because Jenna's too tall for me to drape myself over.
For a 13, I think you're convincing.
Okay, cool. Thanks.
You got it.
Probably because I'm acting a little bit messy and just kind of
because you came in like that. So really, for them, they're like par for the course. This is apparently what you get with drow sometimes. Okay,
being sober around top dwellers.
Yep, that's what it is. Nemia.
Well, I got a 7.
What are you trying to do with your 7?
I'm trying to casually walk over to the bar cart
while you're getting kicked in the ankles.
Yeah, well, I mean kicked in the ankles, Molly, Patina.
You're welcome.
And I'm reaching for another beverage so that I can just casually sip while I'm waiting.
Excellent. Actually, this works in your favor. You're over there. You're getting kicked. You're scolding Freya for get off me, back up, making noise, rattling bottles. You tip over some of the drink. All eyes are on you. While never introduced his name, Oliver, man from the kitchen, comes through the door, looks at Bianca, and goes, "Come here, I need you."
Ha!
He takes her back to the dining room. So she's out of the room. Anthony's trying to clean up the mess that Nimia's made. What are you guys doing?
We're sneaking. We're sneaking to the library.
Why did you just told Anthony that we're trying to sneak in?
No. She's not saying that out loud. She's telling me. We're good. We're good.
I was like, excuse you.
We're good.
I'm sneaking. Don't look.
But Jenna said the keyword sneak, so now you all need to make stealth checks to leave the room unexpected. Remember, if you are not stealthy, you make your roll at a disadvantage. So you'll roll your 20-sider twice, and you take the lower number. And it's up to you if you want to leave together, or if you're going to try to leave individually, so you're not affecting each other.
Well, I think we should leave individually because some of us obviously are better at sneaking than others.
So I get to roll.
Oh God damn it!
Jenna, we have a couple of rerolls if we need to use them.
Totally offering potential for rerolls and things.
I've only used one of mine so far. I bought 3, didn't I?
I am also willing for, let's say, $5. You can succeed at your stealth check if you want.
Sorry, I forgot to mute while I was going.
I am not ashamed to solicit donations for the kids. So just so you know, you'll hear that a lot from me. Donations, 100% tax deductible. I'll tell you that as well.
Yes.
So it's up to you. Let's see. Okay, so make sure we have a comment. So, Roland.
Wait, me first.
Roland, I have a feeling Roland's going to succeed. So let's go Roland first.
So, I attempt to untangle myself from my somewhat successful draping over Freya to pretend like I can't stand up correctly.
Mm-hmm.
And basically, I'm going to attempt to get closer to that door unnoticed by as many people as possible. But I rolled a 7. So that's how that went.
Yeah, you trip on the carpet on the way there.
Cool. Am I like on the ground, or do I just stumble and like knock into something?
You stumble, you knock into the plant that's over by the door. It's obvious you're by the door, but currently Bianca's out of the room. Auntie is trying to wipe up stuff. So really it's only to the notice of the other people in the room.
Okay.
But if you want to continue out of the room, you could continue your to whatever, let's see. You'd probably have 15 feet left if you want to make it outside the room.
Yeah, I'll kind of recover in a way where like I kind of hold my head and pretend maybe that I'm just not feeling that well, and I walk towards the door and in the guise of I'm going out for some air.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So the rest of the team can decide, do you want to continue to be stealthy or do you want to work this into your narrative?
I'm going to work it into my narrative because since Roland was draped over me, I'm going to be like, oh my gosh, as a concerned friend, I'm going with them out the door.
Excellent.
But we've hung out long enough that you can tell that like I'm good.
Yeah. Also, the people love me and my whistling, so I'm not
They
worried.
do. They're really excited about that song. They're like, for a wake, this is not so bad. This is,
you know
this
what?
Could be sadder.
As soon as Patina pulls out those bagpipes, we have a whole song composed.
Yeah.
Well, I figured
You have a wake song.
Everyone's got a wake song.
I mean, in my all honesty, I'm just gonna kind of what Roland had have it fall into my narrative a little bit, considering I'm still technically behind Nemia, and I rolled a 2, so I'm not sneaking out anywhere. So I figured I'm gonna add to the distraction, and since Freya's humming has gone away, I'm actually gonna pull out my bagpipes and play an ode to Felix. So that way you two have a clean escape.
Until people ask you to leave.
Yes. And that way it gives them permission to say for me to get out. So that way I don't have to sneak anywhere.
Which is exactly what's going to happen. You're going to be able to play your bagpipes. Everyone's going to be able to leave without anyone else noticing because they're going to be like, like that, like you turn and you just close the one ear because you don't want them to realize. And then you're going to get like 4 minutes into this and they're going to be like, if you could just, we would like some solemn moments of silence for Felix, just out of respect. And they're going to ask you to stop playing.
Valid.
So if you want to leave the room, you can decide.
No, I'm now deeply offended and have decided that I will.
Did you walk off hard like, well, fine.
Yes.
Excellent. Yes. You guys all make it out of the room. Where are you heading to?
Library doors.
Well, somebody needs to like open and shut the front doors so that way like it sounds like we went outside.
Okay. And then are you heading to the library is in the other wing across the hall? The conservatory is just down a door.
Well,
I feel like we should split up.
We should roll for perception to make sure that like we're alone and we're not seen while we're
Yeah, go for it. Roll me a perception check.
13.
Yeah, you guys are alone. It's fine.
Okay.
No one else in the hallway. Nothing to worry about.
So then, library.
Well, I feel like we should split up.
If we're really Scooby-Doo Mystery Inc. Incorporated,
we should split up.
Yeah.
Gonna split the
Two of us
party.
take the library, and 2 of us take the conservatory.
Yeah, I'm going to the place with the plants. Sorry,
library.
Everyone.
I was going to say I should be in library with my wisdom and intelligence stuff, and Taylor can climb shelves for me.
I am wise, just not intelligent.
Sure. Yeah, she's got them street smarts.
She got the street smarts. We'll put the street smarts with the book smarts. We'll be good.
Exactly.
One thing I will say about that is beneficial is the conservatory is all glass with current daylight outside. So, Roland, maybe not the best spot for you.
No, I'm not going to the conservatory.
As a drow who has some susceptibility to sunlight, maybe not the best place.
Also, just with my character background, like I've wanted to get into that library since I got here.
Yep.
that to me, and then someone inside, like people kept talking about how Felix and he was like obsessed with his books.
Mhm.
So like, I'm sorry, I'm like that's where I've wanted to be for the last 20 minutes. All of this has been an annoyance.
Yep. Perfect. Bettina, I'm assuming you're okay going to the conservatory.
Yeah, I'm just like Shaggy and Scooby. I'm just told where to go.
You're like,
I just go where I'm told. So.
I just follow
I
along.
hate to say, I think we're Daphne and Fred because they still have the dog. So that makes
Velma, and then we've got Shaggy and Scooby over here.
Yeah.
Excellent. Okay. Let's go to the library first.
Okay.
So Freya and Roland.
All right. I'm going to yet again roll another perception check to see if I can peek through the cracked open door.
Yeah. Might want to make sure there's no one else in there.
A 9 plus a 5, so 14.
Oh, yeah, you're fine. No,
Okay.
appears to be empty. Doors cracked open, so you kind of peek your head in. Doesn't seem to be anyone in there.
All right, we walk in.
Do you shut the door behind you or leave it open?
We try to make it look exactly how it was when we walked in.
Perfect. Okay.
And I think that we have Boat stay by the door because keen listening, Boat can alert and let us know if somebody's coming.
Good call.
Logan is listening right now.
Good. So much listening.
Good job.
Good job.
Such a good
boy.
Perfect. Okay, you guys enter the library. This room is massive. Floor to ceiling bookcases. We're talking like need double ladders, rolling ladders to get around.
Is this like the Beauty and the Beast library?
Not quite that tall, not like double floor level tall, but like bookcase on top of bookcase is kind of tall. Like it's huge. Bookcases are filled with books, knickknacks, statues, definitely. And you could tell, like, most of them are pretty old books. Like, they look like they've seen some time. They're a little worn. There's a giant painting of Felix on one wall. On one side, there's a giant fireplace on the other wall. And then straight across from you when you walk in, there is a big ornate desk that is littered with bottles with liquids in it, papers, books, and behind that, a nice, beautiful stained glass window. What would you like to do?
I think we should go look at the desk.
Yeah, okay. Let's go look at the desk.
Well, he died, right?
That's what you were told. Yeah, that's where they found the dead body. You guys want to hang out where the dead body was. That is your choice.
I suppose we do. Yes,
Excellent.
Let us make our way over to the desk.
Okay. What do you want to look at? Like I said, there's some vials of different colors. There's books. There's papers. Desk has 4 drawers in it, 2 on each side.
Are the drawers locked?
Make me a perception check.
All right, so rolling to investigate the desk.
Basically, you're gonna give them a little pull, each of them.
Okay. I have a 1. So...
God damn it!
I even warmed the dice up.
Taylor,
you're like, I don't even know where the handles are on these things.
Listen, my intelligence.
No, you're real dumb.
Roland, would you like to help? Would you like to look?
Yeah.
Roland, what's a handle?
You know, we're gonna roll for perception on the desk as a
excellent.
A 16 plus a 5, so we're gonna be really happy with.
She knows what a drawer pull is.
Oh, real good. None of these drawers are locked. You can rifle through them if you want.
We can easily rummage through the entire contents of the desk.
Yep.
So glad I couldn't figure that out.
All right.
Hey, when you roll a 1, you don't figure anything out, let me tell you. You're lucky you didn't break a nail trying. Sorry, what was that?
Oh, I was going to say she kicked it, nothing happened.
I want to just inspect. I just want to like rummage. I just want to like spend some time at the desk rummaging through, seeing if I can recognize anything like of importance, whether it's papers or vials or since it's just there and open to, I can just kind of rummage through the whole thing.
If you're looking for just want to see what things are going on, give me a perception check. If you want to try to determine if something has like magic to it, then I would need an Arcana check.
Okay, let's do the Arcana Arcana check.
Arcana, it's one of those potatoes. Whatever you want to say.
A 9.
You can't quite tell. There's like a general low hum of magic, and you can't really figure out where it's coming from.
But it does seem to be centered around the desk.
No, there's a couple spots in the room.
Okay.
It's just like there's just enough where it just feels like, oh man, I don't know. Sort of like if you hear like a whistle sound, and you're like, where is that coming from?
Molly's bagpipes.
All right.
We're in the conservatory, so
they can hear us walking.
Yeah, Taylor, we should just go back and forth and continue to like throw out ideas and checks and things, because right now we're literally just fact finding and exploring. So
yeah, you just want to dig around and pick up stuff and look at it. You let me know.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna kind of continuously roll for perception and arcana around the room because that's what I'm doing here. So, but
do you want to look around the room and maybe leave Taylor to look through the drawers in the desk, since you have them open now?
Yeah.
Since now I know how to open drawers, yes.
Shows you how easy it was. You're from a simple elven community where the desks, like, why would you have a desk? There's no need for business. Like,
and maybe they're just like tables and they don't have drawers. Maybe the drawer thing is what's complicated.
Yeah.
True.
All right.
Taylor, tell me, roll me a perception check. Tell me if you're digging through the drawers, if you're digging through the stuff on the desk.
I rolled a 7. I don't think.
Good. You can tell that there are papers and vials on the desk.
Yeah. I don't think I have any modifiers. Nope. Yes, I do. I have +4.
Okay. For 11. Yeah. Are you looking on the desk or in the drawers?
I think I'm starting in the drawers.
Okay. Looking through the drawers, there's a bunch of pile of papers, things for you to dig through. Nothing that looks overly weird, but you do find an envelope that feels very heavy.
Okay, I'm going to open that.
Excellent. Surprisingly enough, there's a key in that envelope.
Ooh. I'm going to put that back.
Baby.
We probably don't need that. Just kidding.
Thick iron, definitely worn. Excellent. Put the key in your pocket. Do you want to look to see if there's anything else in the desk or on the desk?
I do.
What do you want to on or in the desk?
We're still going with in.
Okay.
I guess how many drawers have I looked through at this point? There's 4 drawers.
I would say that got you through 2. 2 top ones.
Like, just look at the
You
other
want to do
2.
2 bottom ones? Roll me another perception check.
5. I rolled a 1.
She hit her head on the desk and blacked out.
I once again forgot how drawers work and looked at the other side and went, well.
Blubber.
I'm going to say that you're like, oh man, I need a break. And you sit in this chair for a minute. You just need a breather. You're just starting to get a little bit of a headache. It's not working well for
I'm
you.
disappointed even
you
myself.
need a tiny break right now. So, Roland, what are you doing?
I am slowly meandering around the room, kind of like skimming my hands over books and loosely, if I like run across a table where there's like stuff piled on, I'm kind of loosely shuffling around. So I'm going to roll perception and then I will probably roll arcana depending on how we go here.
Sounds good.
That is a nat 20 for perception. So 25 with my modifier.
Whoa.
Yep.
Excellent. Roll me an arcana check.
Alrighty. Let's hope this one works well. That is... Holy shit, also another nat 20 with a +3 modifier.
Oh, goodness. Okay, so, Roland, you're man, you got this. You totally have this. You pass a bookcase, and you see this really, really old book that looks really interesting, and you take it out, and the title of the book is How to Spot a Mimic.
Cool.
And you realize, as you're reading this, and from what you could tell from, like, this is an old book, was a weathered book, this is edges. Hey, this is actually a mimic, and you put it back. You put it back, and you don't touch it. You're like, I know what's going to happen if I open this book.
Yep.
So you're like, you know what? I'm gonna move on. So you've moved further down, and
I'm also going to instruct Freya to not go over
don't
there.
touch this book.
Like, I'm not even telling
Can
her
you
to not
also
touch a
instruct
book.
me on how to open drawers again? I forgot.
Don't worry. I will
Just
come
real
back
quick.
To the desk. You just stay
She
there.
needs
It looks
she needs a
pretty.
refresher.
I keep pushing the drawer in. It's not working.
You guys a push situation, right? Push, not pull,
Just
push.
sit there and look pretty for a minute. I'll come back to you in a second.
You're like, I can't with that book. I know what's gonna happen. So you move further down the bookcase, and you get a strong magical aura from this other area book, and you pull it out, and behind the book, you find a little bag, and in that bag, you find a ring,
Okay.
and you also find a vial that is. Let's see here. We are going to say you're going to find a vial with a brown, silver, and gray layered liquid into it, kind of resembling like bands of stone. You shake it. It does not. The colors don't mix together. They say totally separate. And because you rolled a crit, I will tell you that for both you already know what both of these things are. You're like, oh, this is easy. This is a ring of flying.
Okay.
Which means if you put it on, you get to cast the fly spell, which for 10 minutes you can fly up to 60 feet speed-wise. But keep in mind, if you're still flying when the 10 minutes ends, you hit the floor. You're going to fall after that, whatever distance. And then the vial you find is a potion of climbing.
Okay.
So for that one, you get a climbing speed equal to your walking speed for 1 hour. And then you also have advantage on strength checks when you climb.
Okay. So they're magical items, but they seem like they're somewhat more common magical items.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that makes sense. Why
they're not super rare. They would probably in that like Ring of Flying will be somewhere in like the not completely rare, but like it's a little bit harder to find. Potion of Climbing, easy to get.
But see, this is why I rolled a nat 20. I'm so old that I've just like seen these things before.
You've seen them. You're aware. This isn't a big deal.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to I'm gonna pocket those items. Those seem like something that I would.
No one will know.
Yeah. Sure. No one would ever know.
No. Boat will know.
So with this knowledge and like this magical sense and things, like I just want to continue around the room and see if I can like find more of these hot spots, I guess, is what I'm continuing to
Roll
do.
me another perception check. Or Arcana if you want to try to determine magic things first.
Well, let's do perception because that's a 9 that I just rolled even with my modifier.
I mean, there's a lot of books around here. You find a book that's called Fluidity, Your Shape, and You. And what it appears to be is some type of holy tome written like stereo instructions by someone named Booth of Uth of Shoth. And it's regarding becoming a holy ooze.
Nice. Like all right, so now I'm going to roll for Arcana, which is even worse. So it's a 3 plus a 5. So I guess I'm done perceiving things for the moment. Maybe
yeah, you still get that general like magic vibe, but like, I don't know where it is.
I'm too far away from wherever it is, I guess.
Yeah. Freya, do you want to try looking in the drawers again?
I shout at you.
I've recovered enough of my energy, and I'm feeling willing to try one more time.
Excellent. Give it a roll.
Ooh, I got a 16 plus a 4 is a 20.
Excellent. Bottom drawers. Really, the only thing that looks really interesting is you found a book, and the book is called, which really seems out of character for Felix, but I mean, you kind of don't really know Felix, so who knows? It's called Tasha's Hideous Joke Book. So what happens is if you tell a joke, you get to use the Tasha's Hideous Laughter spell, which means you can use it once per day. It's a spell that will give you 2. I will tell you though that to cast it, you need high wisdom. So As- your high wisdom's good, so you should be okay.
Oh, okay.
So-
I was like, son of a bitch.
Not intelligent.
No.
Not
yeah, she's not intelligent, but she has wisdom. So
I have wisdom.
That might
The
be
way-
really useful in that group of people that we need to interrogate.
yeah, so the way Tasha's hideous laughter works, and I can always look it up online and send you the information too. Is basically you're going to cast it on a person. You're going to make a wisdom saving. They'll make a wisdom saving throw, and as long as they don't succeed, they're going to fall prone, laughing, and be incapacitated and unable to stand up for the duration of the spell. So, it is something that could potentially make someone not be able to do something they need to do. Okay?
Yeah.
Perfect. Let's go to the conservatory and see what's happening over there.
Let's
Oh,
go.
Okay, so it's easy for you guys to kind of duck around the corner. Is the conservatory is right over there. What you see when you walk in is a giant, basically all glass room. 3 glass walls, glass ceiling. Only thing that's not glass is obviously where it's attached to the back of the house. It is filled, and I mean absolutely filled with plants. Plants in pots, plants in garden areas. There is a giant marble fountain in the center. Beautiful water feature going on. It does feel slightly more warm and humid in here, and it kind of smells like wet dirt, but very, very pretty when you walk in. Do me a favor and make a perception check.
13.
9. Or, sorry, 12.
Okay, that's better. That's better. Okay, good.
We've done it.
Guys are still on the same level. Perfect. You guys walk in and you hear like when like plant leaves kind of shake,
Rustling.
and you hear like coming from the far end of the conservatory.
Well, obviously one of Felix's
wanna go-
plants has taken a hostage.
Yeah.
Oh, obviously.
It feels right. Yep. I'm
Yeah.
agreeing.
Yeah.
I feel like we have to go check it out.
Yeah.
You guys gonna go
But-
down there?
Maybe.
Yeah.
I know we were not good at being sneaky last time, but I do feel like maybe we should approach in
Cautiously.
a sneaky fashion to ensure, because we don't know what is going on.
Sneaky's gonna take you longer to get down there.
Oh, that's true.
You can do cautiously though.
I was going to say we should approach with caution.
Okay. Yeah, you guys make it down there. There's an easy path to follow. Nothing weird happens when you go down there, and you get down there, and what you see in a giant pot is basically a Venus flytrap.
It's an Aubrey.
Very big, very bright. That was exactly what I was picturing. It's
Getting
Aubrey at the
thin.
end, and hanging outside of Aubrey's mouth is purple paints and purple shoes. Here.
Wait,
What do you
is that
want to
the
do?
Security guard?
No, that's the
No,
assistant.
that's the assistant.
That dumb bitch. I'm not gonna say she deserves it, but like, why was she in here? I suppose we'll get her
Well,
out.
we
though,
need
'cause
to-
we can
well,
interrogate
yeah,
her.
we need
ran
to
away
figure out-
because of us.
I mean, yeah, she did run away, but why did she
Well,
run to the
She
conservatory?
was being sneaky.
Well, then we need to
She
get
was
her out.
crying when she left, guys.
For as far as we know, she could have been fake crying.
Do you know how easy
get
it
away
is to
from us.
manipulate people if you cry?
What do you want to do?
Oh, I think we should try and get her out.
Let's
of
each grab
Aubrey.
a leg and pull. You know?
Yeah. Yeah.
Excellent. Give me a strength check. And it's going to be a contested, just so you know. The plant is going to fight you on this.
Damn it.
I have a 13.
I'm at 17.
Plant got an 18.
Oh.
You yank, and you pull, and it's not... Every time you pull...
I ripped her leg off.
It's not going well so far. What would you like to do now?
I think we may have to go after the plant itself
Yeah.
to get it to open its mouth.
Do you want to
And
What
make
if we use the sickle? Or the
Do-
yeah.
do you want to make a perception check of what's
Oh.
around you?
Yeah, we should probably check that too. Yeah.
Yeah. Are both of us doing that?
17 plus
21.
I'm at 20 total.
Oh, excellent. Oh, man, you guys. Okay, so even though this is like, oh gosh, we need to help her situation, you both immediately notice, like, hey, there's like some bags of soil over there. They have kind of like a weird perfumey aroma. Guys, not super magically inclined, but you get the feeling like there's could be some magic stuff there. You see garden tools, an old iron sword, and then right next to the pot that the plant is at is just a bucket full of meat scraps.
Oh. Well, let's trade the meat scraps for the assistant.
Yeah. That makes sense.
Tell me how you want to offer them up.
You just throw it at him.
Well, I think
its mouth is clamped around a person, just so you know.
We've got to entice the plant, so we're going to have to bring him up close, unfortunately, to probably get it to open its mouth.
Yeah.
And then one of us can throw the meat in, and the other can potentially grab.
The plant is a good 8 feet tall. I only say that for our short people, just so you know.
Okay.
Well, I can throw if you can grab.
I'm 7'1", so I'm not that much shorter than the plant.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
So.
you can throw and I'll grab, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're gonna throw some meat at this plant? Where are you aiming?
Nose. Plants have noses.
Does it have a nose?
No. I mean, I feel like we're gonna
I
have to
don't
try
know.
and aim. Maybe we actually hit the plant. Try and get its attention.
Distract it, yeah.
Are you gonna say anything to the plant?
Hey, bitch. Look over here.
How did I know that was coming out of your mouth?
Right?
It had to at some point.
Ass butt. Look this way.
The plant does stop moving when you talk to it.
Yeah. You're
Well,
welcome.
then
Just like it went from like trying to like gum the lady to like it just freezes and like just holding on to her. Her legs are just still kicking.
Well, and I show,
you should
hey,
try to
look
reason
what we
with
got. Maybe this is a little bit better than what you're trying to currently chew on. And I show it the meat scraps.
Turns its head, gets a little bit closer, like can kind of sniff it. It spits her out onto the ground. Holds its mouth open.
All right. At that point, well, it's a fair trade. We might as well give it its meat scraps.
Agreed.
Eats it. I wouldn't recommend sitting next to the plant for an overly long period of time.
Yeah, let's grab this.
Let's grab this lady and get away. Get away from here.
Get out of the reaching zone.
Yep.
She stands up and she's just like, oh, just the spit just pushing off of her. She's like, ugh, I almost had it. I was trying to feed him, and it's Felix's job, and I'm an assistant, and I was trying to help out, and and she just gets mad and she stomps off.
No.
Oh no, she stomps off. She's gone. Totally like left before you guys realize it. But do make me a perception check.
Lost my dice. Hang on.
As long as it's 20s, it's not so bad. You drop the little D4s or like little tiny caltrops. You step on it, you're going to hurt yourself.
I got an 18 plus 3, so I'm at 21.
And I got 2.
Excellent. Jenna's trying to go, hey, come back here. Yep. And Patina goes, what's that on the ground over there?
It's a clue.
It's a clue. Do you want to go pick that up? I mean, it's got some plant saliva on it, but there's some kind of parchment on the ground over there.
Oh yeah, we should probably go and pick that up and take a look and see what it says. So
probably.
Yeah.
I mean, I got a 2, so
at least you guys gotta be smarter than Taylor. Hopefully you can read.
Well, I pick it up, and I pick it up since Jenna obviously doesn't know what's going on right now.
Yep.
Too busy shouting. And I look at the parchment and attempt to, I guess, read what's written.
Tell me what your intelligence level is. What's your number?
I'm a 12.
Okay, yeah, no, you can read a map. It's fine. Like you're good. It's a map of the house. You can see the conservatory, you can see the lounge, you can see the library is, you see everything, except for the only thing that looks really weird is where the stairs are marked, there's a door that you didn't see earlier. Like you walked by that going to the lounge and you're like, that was a solid. I didn't see that. I didn't see that door there.
So is it a secret door or a hidden door?
Giving magic.
Yeah. So I think, I mean, at this point, I mean, we found this. So, I mean, do we head back to the library and let them know that there's potentially a secret door or a hidden door?
Should we do another perception check to make sure we haven't missed any other clues?
That's true. Yeah.
Give me another perception check.
Since I was so good last time.
I'm at 15.
16.
Excellent. What you guys didn't originally notice, because Nimia was focused on trying to get her attention, you were looking at the map, is what you now notice now is something behind you breathing on you.
It's me when I have a cold.
Do you guys want to turn around?
Yeah, we should probably turn around and see what's breathing on us.
Is it the owl bear?
What you see behind you is an owl bear.
Oh,
coming for our ass. And we're alone. It's just us.
Well, here's the thing. This is your opportunity. Are you going to make it a friend or a foe?
Friend.
Well, I'd prefer to have... I want an owl bear as a friend.
Yeah,
yes, bagpipes are my first love, but I'd rather have an owl bear as a friend than an enemy.
It goes bagpipe, owl bear.
Tell me how you're going to try to make this owl bear your friend.
Is there any remaining scraps of meat left?
Oh, yeah, there's a couple hanging on the bucket.
Oh, yeah, I think we used some of that. I mean, I'm not all that familiar with owl bears, but I would assume that they're a predator and would enjoy some meat.
I have +3 for animal handling as well.
So I think
roll me an animal handling check.
With your meat scraps.
God damn it, Jenna.
7. That's with my +3. All right. I don't know.
God, we're gonna die, aren't we?
Did you use all of the benefits I gave you before? Because I gave you took what? You took the...
I didn't understand my second benefit. I did my re-roll. I don't remember what the other one was.
I gave you a re-roll, and I gave you advantage. I gave you advantage.
What does that mean?
So that means you get to roll your 20. When you have advantage, you roll your 20 twice, and you take the higher number.
All right, here we go. Please, God.
Let's go.
15.
Okay.
There you go. What you're gonna see on this owl bear is a collar on it and a nice, pretty little pink tag hanging off of it that says Moonbeam.
Oh.
Moonbeam takes the meat out of your hand and nuzzles into your hand.
Oh.
You can go ahead and give her some scritches. If you don't know,
come here.
This is what an owl bear looks like.
She's beautiful.
Giant big owl puppy.
Adorable.
And you thankfully made it a friend and not a foe, because let me tell you, you don't want an owl bear as a foe.
No.
So now you have an owl bear following you, which honestly is gonna be a problem when it comes to stealth, but you already have a stealth problem, so we're fine.
I was gonna say, between my bagpipes and your armor, we're not.
My armor, I walk around and I sound like pots and pans, babe.
So you have Moonbeam, you have your map. What would you like to do?
Well, I mean, do we try and make sure that we haven't missed anything else now that we've been distracted again by this owl bear?
Missed a giant animal behind us.
I will say you did not miss anything else.
Okay. Well, then I think at this point
don't need to spend your time doing that.
I think
so.
I think we had the gang.
Yeah, we have to head to grab the other two and let them know that there's a secret door.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and Taylor has the key.
What are you going to do about the owl bear that's following you?
Well, it's following us.
I can't actually ask you that question.
What do you mean?
I will tell you, Moonbeam's not good with, like, if you say stay, Moonbeam won't stay.
Yeah.
You have an owl bear with you now.
The love of my life. I'm
Yeah.
not gonna leave her.
Let's bring the owl bear into the main hall where
Yeah.
we first entered, and one of us can go into the library, and that way we don't have to worry about Moonbeam's destructiveness, I guess.
Fair enough.
I mean, it appears to be a pet, so.
I mean, it's got a collar on, so it's
Also,
somebody's owl bear.
Moonbeam was here the whole time, and we didn't see her
Can,
before.
will Moonbeam fit through the doors into the library?
Well, she was in the conserve. She had to get in there somehow, so
Yeah.
she had to have fit through the door.
Conservatory has double doors going in. Library just has a single door.
So, like I said, we will bring Moonbeam out
let's
into
just,
the
let's
foyer.
just see how my character responds to this when you guys walk into the library.
Well, at this point,
If you come for my pet, I will hit you with Melissa.
Oh, inter-party fighting.
Listen, it's nothing against Moonbeam. It's the fact that I let 2 of my puppies go off on their own, and they brought home a pet.
well,
We also dropped and
let's walk out to the foyer. Nemia, you will stay with Moonbeam, and I will go
Sold.
to the library and
Okay.
grab our 2 compatriots, and we will reconnect in the foyer and talk about what we found.
Excellent.
And then you can be surprised then, Roland, on Moonbeam. But don't worry.
Great.
I mean,
Roland and Freya, are you going willingly when she's like, come here, come here?
I am. I see the owl bear. I'm in.
You're like, I see it out of the corner of that gap in that door.
Sure.
Roland, going
Also,
willingly?
Boat is probably like,
Boat's like,
looking out the doors.
oh, is this considered a large creature? So we're talking like double Jenna's size, basically.
I'm in.
What I very annoyingly, yes, will follow out into the foyer. And
Excellent. What's the conversation you guys have?
I say nothing. I just
I'm on the
do
ground next to the owl bear going like this.
Yeah, you're just on the ground with the owl bear, living your best
I'm laying
life.
on top of it.
I can't believe that things have gone so pear-shaped.
This is D&D.
I don't think she's destructive.
No, she's back behind Nimian, like headbutting her and like rubbing up against her, sort of like a cat would do.
I'm weeping out of joy.
There's no way we can be stealthy for anything anymore.
We've
We now
never
have an
been
owl
stealthy
bear. Like I know
before.
how this works. I've seen an owl bear before. It attached itself to one of my compatriots. I now have an owl bear.
Yeah.
To deal
Well,
with.
then you'll just have to deal with it. But at this point, we
yes.
need to discuss what we've come across, if we found anything. Because as far as we know, you guys haven't found diddly shit. But
Okay,
We
well,
found another
okay,
owl bear.
Okay,
and we
fine.
know
I
there's a
snap
secret
out of it.
door.
I snap out of my infatuation with the owl bear with Moonbeam, and I'm like, oh yeah, here I have a key, and then I go back to Moonbeam.
Goes found
Excellent.
that,
You know.
throws
She
And
throws,
All right.
throws a key at you.
I take the key. I let you guys know that I found a couple of potions if we ever needed like climbing or flying, which the fact that we're in a mystery house and there is a mystery afoot, I'm going to assume he was keeping those on hand for a reason.
Mhm.
And I let you know
So I've
about the
pocketed
map
those.
and the fact that there's a secret door that in this area that we didn't see earlier.
And,
that is now
and I'm
indicated.
like, give me the map.
Map. Yes.
And I
and
shock
I-
everyone by letting you know that I found an owl bear.
Yes.
No one noticed.
No one noticed your owl bear, Jenna.
Yeah.
Thank you for
This is
informing us
Moonbeam.
that we now have an owl bear.
I've been mean
Um,
my whole life, but now I love this.
All right, so I wanna look at the map.
Okay.
And-
Excellent.
So is that wisdom or
Just an investigate.
okay? 14.
Yeah, you see everything that's on the map. House, you see all the rooms, you see that weird and you're in a spot now where you can look, where you're like,
I'm orientating myself to the
yeah,
map.
you're like, that's just a wall. But it says, why does that say there's a door there? It's just a wall.
So then I want to walk over immediately to that area and probably do perception and arcana. If I just roll for arcana, would it pick up like anything non-magical too, as perception would, or do I have to roll both?
Arcana will just pick up something, magical. You could start with an investigation check.
Okay, I'll do that.
See what you can kind of feel.
Great. An 8 is what I rolled there.
Yeah,
So
you are like, I don't know.
And I come over and yell, "Move, bitch." I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try.
You can investigate as well.
Yeah, I'm gonna say. But I roll a 2, and we're all like, "God damn it!" Ooh, I got a 12.
Great.
You're like, I mean, the texture's different, but I can't tell what's going on.
Can we push on it?
I was going to
Kick the
say, yeah.
Push on it, nothing happens.
Do we feel around the outside of where we think this door is supposed to be?
Yeah, you can
See-
kind of
See
feel
if there's
around.
any, like,
Someone else wants to make an investigate check, you can.
I was going to say, I'll do an investigate check here. I have an 11, so
Same
not
thing.
much
We all
better. Yeah.
Feels weird.
Wall.
All
Do we
right,
bring
I'll
the-
roll another one.
Taylor, I know this is not your skill area,
It
but
is not.
sometimes the
It's
dice
not.
are just very nice. You could always just
You
give it a
may
shot.
as well
All
just
right,
try.
I will
Try it.
try investigating. Oh, it fell on the floor. Okay. I got a 1, so. So if you ever
Okay.
ask me to investigate again, have a second thought.
We'll just
I
leave
think
you
well,
alone.
the brick fell into the wall and was
Leave
like,
me
"Yep,
with Moonbeam. I'm giving scritches.
can we?"
All right, I'm gonna roll for this one more time.
Do it. Do it. Roll one more time.
17.
Okay.
You know what? You do, like, you've gone around. You've gone around and you actually now feel a little like hole in somewhere. Like you can't quite see it, but you can feel it.
I
Sure.
was going to say, bring the key up to the front and see if you can.
Where did I throw that key at?
No, I took it.
Oh, God, no.
I pull the key out of my pocket and like get it near that area on the wall.
You're good enough. You can slide it in. Give it
Okay.
a little turn. Door opens. That you don't see it's a door until it actually opens.
Cool.
Well, I mean, it's
do
a
you
secret
walk in?
door. We have to go in.
Yeah,
I
Well,
mean,
yeah, I mean, well, what like
And it's a big enough door that Moonbeam can get in.
Moonbeam.
Okay.
We all ride Moonbeam up the stairs.
Is there anything that we can see immediately as we open the door that doesn't?
should
like,
we do a
mess-
perception to make sure that there's nothing dangerous behind the
Well,
door?
Don't
You
ask
can.
me to check.
You can.
Don't ask me. I rolled a 1, so obviously I
I
have
rolled
no
a
idea.
4.
So many words, guys. Hey, it's so many.
You're the one who
that's
gave
a
us these
23.
dice.
I rolled-
23. Okay, well,
Apparently
roll
I
in.
gift you bad
All right.
dice somehow. Jeez.
Well,
Well,
well, maybe it's a 22, but I rolled a 17 and my perception is +5.
No, you're fine. They're nothing out of the ordinary, dimly lit tunnel. People who don't have dark vision are gonna need to hold on to someone to try to make it
Dark
through.
vision.
If you have
I
dark
have
vision,
dark
you're gonna be
vision.
fine. There's like this weird ambient glow, like maybe sort of like a glowing lichen situation, but no actual
okay.
torches kind of going on.
I
But
have dark vision as well.
yeah, so you got a couple people that can kind of
Somebody
lead you down there.
Can somebody carry me? Because I
I'll
don't
carry
have
you.
dark vision. So
You could.
I've attached a leash to Moonbeam, and I put you on Moonbeam. And
Okay.
then I
Moon-
walk
Moonbeam's
with
gonna need
you.
it. Moonbeam can't see, but Moonbeam can smell easily, so
Oh.
she can follow you by smell if need be.
Oh, perfect.
So I walk in, I take the lead with hopefully Boat like up front with me and Freya right behind me, and then we've
Mhm.
got that whole situation.
I'm gonna kill you if you're gonna keep being mean.
Oh,
Don't be
God.
mean to my child.
I think this is why I think you're amusing in this, Jenna. Is my character just loves that you're so violent, and I am just an asshole.
I'm like law or chaotic neutral, so I'm
Yeah. Same.
don't mess with me.
Okay, so what you guys end up walking through, as long as you're leading each other, so you're not leaving anyone strictly behind who can't see, you're going to go down several stories stairwise, and then you're
Okay.
going to come into a stone hallway. And at
Oh,
the
we
stone
went
hall,
down.
at the end of the stone hallway, there is a giant door. We're talking 20 feet tall, two double door, just one door, 20 feet tall, 15 feet wide, really, really, really big door. What would you like to do?
We should probably perception just to see if there's, I don't know, any way of figuring out how to open this door, because we've obviously used our one key to
Okay,
open the other door.
go for it. Make me a roll
Well,
me a
yeah, we
perception
can
check.
start a round of perception checks.
I'm at a 16.
Excellent.
I did a 5.
Okay.
I also have a 16.
12.
Cool. 12, 5, you're like, hey, that's a door. That's a real nice door. That's like old oak. Like, that's a great door. I like that door a lot. 12, you're like, man, that's a heavy door. 16, you're like, that's a big door, but you know what? It's just a door. It doesn't, there's no lock on it. Not feeling any like weird magic auras or anything like that. So the thought is you could potentially get in the door, but it is a very heavy door.
We all push on it at the same time, and we use
Moonbeam to help
lead
us
us
push
into battle.
Yeah.
Okay,
battering ram.
Let's make a group athletics check. I'm going to add them all together and then divide it by your number that you're using, and then we'll determine if you get in the door.
I have a 10.
13.
I'm a 7.
21.
That's so helpful.
So helpful.
We got this barbarian on the team. Like,
Do we need to roll for Moonbeam?
no, I got Moonbeam stats down here.
Okay.
So
How about
I got that. I mean,
Boat.
if you want Bo to try, you can.
Boat's gonna
The
help.
boat tries so hard to help.
Oh,
He
roll
does.
an 8.
Yay!
Yay, boat!
Between the 6 of you, mostly with Nemia, you're able to yank on that door handle and pull it open. And it just the whole time just getting it open. This door is not open very often, you can tell. And what you see is actually another room. So you go down 2 more flights, but this room actually has some torches in it. So what you end up seeing is a giant circular room. 200 feet wide, 50-foot ceilings. It is filled, like, I won't say filled, like you can't get around, but like there are stacks and stacks of crates and things under tarps. From the ceiling, there is a giant dragon skeleton hanging like museum style. And then next to the door when you walk in is a giant stuffed Odiug, which is a they call it like a bulbous creature. It's got 3 legs. It's got tentacles that have like eye stalks on it and little things. It's kind of gross,
weird.
but it's kind of leathery looking. So that's
It's
stuffed by the
alive?
door.
Oh, no.
It's stuffed. Actually, I had to
Sounds like
realize
new cat.
your pet. I didn't realize it till where did I write that? I was like, that is not the word. Oh, I didn't know. Like when you don't say taxidermied, you say taxidermized. And I was like, I didn't realize that was a word.
Whoa.
So a taxidermied Odiug is over by the door. Like I said, lots of crates. There's definitely just a layer of dust on everything. No one's been in here in a little while. What would you like to do?
Should we do a perception check to see
Yeah,
if
to see if
there's
there's
anything where
What are you looking for specifically?
Well,
What's
to
in the
see what's in the
crates?
figure out if there's anything worth checking in those crates. I mean,
Yeah.
So if you
Yeah.
want to check out the crates, you do need to go to the crates. If you
Okay.
want to do like some other perception check, I'll tell you if you can do it where you're at or where you need to go.
I'm
Well-
going to do an Arcana check from where we are.
Okay, go for it.
14. Not great, but something.
Nope, for 14, you don't currently feel anything in the room.
Okay.
currently?
Well, maybe
Word
we're not far.
choice.
Maybe the room is so big we're not far enough into it yet.
Yeah, so I think
be an option.
probably walk up to one of the stacks of crates and just
see
do-
what we can see.
do a perception check and just see if there's anything.
Are you all going to the same crate? You going to different crates?
Let's all go to different
crate.
crates.
Yeah.
Okay.
But we'll stay somewhat in similar,
December.
we're not going to completely separate and go to
Right.
opposite ends of the
Like
room. But
10 feet
No.
from each other, 15, 20? What do you think?
Let's
Yeah,
do
somewhere-
10. That way we're still within like traveling distance.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go clockwise. But Tina, you go first. Do you want
Good
looking at it?
terminology, Jenna.
Thank you. Thank
There
you.
you you're looking at a crate specifically?
Yes. So
Okay. There's also things that are under tarps too. So
okay, yeah. I'll start with the crate and I guess open it up and see what's inside.
go for it. Roll me a perception check.
1.
Uh,
So
you
yeah,
can't
so-
get that crate open. You're
Yeah.
pulling, and you get a sliver in your finger.
And that's a hit point. No.
Technically, yes, that's 1 hit point. Sorry.
No, that was a joke.
No, that's what happens. You took damage. 1 hit point.
Sorry, Molly.
Roland.
I guess I'll be maybe like on the other side of the same pile that
Okay.
Patina is at.
Yep.
And I am going to like peek. I see if I can peek under the tarp before I completely like yeet it off. So I guess perception for a tarp.
Okay, go for
For
it.
shit under tarp.
Shit under tarp. Find out.
A
Gross.
19 plus 5. So that's a 24. I feel like I see what's under the tarp.
You do see what's under the tarp. All you see is another taxidermized. I can't say the word now that I always thought it was taxidermied. You find a Kuatoa, which looks like that.
Ew.
Okay.
Adorable.
It's a fish man.
You find a fishman.
Are we talking like does it look like it's like a hunting trophy, or does it look more like is it like on like a stand as sort of like a museum piece?
Yeah, like a museum piece.
Okay.
But Kuatoas kind of have some sentience to it, so it might be a little weird that it is a stuffed Kuatoa
Yeah.
down there.
I'm just trying to get the vibe of what this man was up to,
Maybe
Right.
he was making a museum based off of also the giant
Yeah.
skeleton hanging from the ceiling.
Well, I mean, the orc did say that he did travel a lot. Like this is the first time he's been stationary in how many years? That's why he left
we
the
know
army.
that this was Felix?
Yeah,
That's
the
true.
orc
We don't-
said.
we don't know that this is what Felix has been up to because we
Yeah.
do know the door hasn't been open for a while. and
Because the
everything's
whole
covered in dust.
concept of like once you enter the house you don't leave, and now we're finding these like taxidermized
I know, right?
creatures.
That word. I always thought it was
Like, I
Like, I don't
taxidermy.
know. I'm not entirely convinced that this was Felix.
Well, I guess we could see if there's any markings or anything on the crates, because if they had to be shipped to the house, like they probably have some sort of identifier or marking on them.
Yeah.
Nimi, it's your turn. What do you want to do?
I'll look for a identifying marker on the crate.
Okay.
Can't read. I got a 1.
Don't look like anything's on there to me.
Okay, my bad, team. I only am good at hitting things.
Freya, what do you want to do?
I'm curious if I can roll a perception check for Boat, because Boat has a keen sense of smell, and I'm
Sure.
wondering if he would be able to smell anything weird in any of these crates.
Yeah. Roll it. I think he has a special thing for that, doesn't he?
I got a 9.
Oh, look,
and-
Shaggy's rooting for you. No one, fingers crossed.
Thanks, Jackie.
He has
I don't
advantage.
see anything that I wrote down on my sheet, but that doesn't mean that
So on the little, can't see it now. The thing I sent you, the little square, he's got keen hearing and smell, which means you get to roll. He gets advantage on perception checks. So you get to roll your 20 twice, take the highest number.
Okay. Well, that was a 1, so let's go with 9.
Oh no.
God,
This we are cursed by ones. This
Well,
is
bad.
Come on, man. Yeah, no kidding. Okay, so I will say though that he does nose towards the crate next to you,
Okay.
just
So
like
then
a.
I'm going- So
That's
I'm
what it
going to
sounds like.
choose to investigate that crate. Maybe
Go
kind
for
of
it.
try and pry it open with the crowbar that I have in my bag.
Ooh.
Oh, nice.
I say you get to roll advantage for that. So roll 2 dice, take your higher number.
Wow.
Because you're using a tool to help you out.
Thank you. 11. And 11. Although this is perception. Wait, what am I rolling for? Sorry.
You can roll perception or investigate for this one.
Which one's higher?
I will do
Since
perception.
he already kind of pointed you in the right direction.
Yeah.
I'll do perception. So then it would go up to a 15.
Okay, excellent. You get the crate open and you see you see 2 vials in there. One of them has a red liquid that glimmers when you shake it. And the other one choices. I'm just trying to decide what's the best one. It's also red, but this one, you can just see it in the glass. It just kind of feels like it's going woof, woof, woof in the glass. Not really making a noise, but like that's that kind of like, it feels like it's just like pulsing.
Okay, so I'm not going to touch them. Like I open the crate and they're there, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not going to touch them, but I am going to call my team over and say like, hey, come take a look at this.
Yeah, an a good Arcana check, or the appropriate Arcana check, would tell you what they are. So,
yeah,
maybe someone who's got Arcana
specifically. Lynn.
Yep.
Help.
Alrighty. Cool. 13.
Okay, so I'm gonna have you roll twice too, 1 for each potion. So that'll be for the first one.
19.
Excellent. The first potion, there's a lot of red potions out there. You feel like it's something that's not going to hurt you, but you don't know for sure. Second potion, the one that's like potion of growth. So if you shake it, it's going to continue to keep doing the thing. If you drink the potion, you gain the enlarge effect for 1d4 hours. So basically, you become 1 size bigger than you already are. So if you're a medium creature, you'll become a large creature. If you're a large creature, you're going to become, I think that's the next one, it's giant. You're just going to go up a size. Okay?
Well, I'm going to pocket that.
You can pocket one or both of them?
I'm for sure going to pocket the one that I know what it is. I'm going to pocket the potion of growth. Can I
drink the other one?
I was going to say, can I roll for like history on the other one to see if maybe there's like an identifying marker where if I took a moment to think about it, I would like, because you said it's like kind of glittery.
Yep. You can roll history, see if you remember, like, oh, what are red glittery potions?
Cool. Well, that was a 14, so probably not.
No, same thing. You're just like, man, it's on the tip of my tongue. I don't think it's bad, but I don't remember why it's not bad.
Yeah, I'm going to drink it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah?
All right.
Take it away and just chug it?
Yeah, it's probably not bad. That's what we learned, right?
I try to like...
Nope, that's actually not what we learned. That's actually not what we learned.
I thought we learned it was probably fine.
She's pretty sure it's not going to hurt you.
It's not going to hurt you, but there's no guarantee that it won't.
It's up to you. You have your choice. You can decide what you want to do.
You know what? Jenna's had a lot of Mucinex. Why don't we just let somebody else?
You could just let it happen though too and see what happens.
But what if she dies?
Nemia, if you decide you want to chug it, you can chug it. You can just
chug it.
Unless someone's going to physically stop you, which someone of your luck. Yeah. You drink it?
What about Moonbeam?
You drink it? Okay. Nemia drinks it, and you gain 2d4 plus 2 temporary hit points. So take your little d4, your little triangle one, roll it twice. The number at the top is the number that it is. Add those together plus 2, and you get temporary hit points. So whenever you get hit again, then you take from those points before you take from your actual hit points.
I have a 2. So
you rolled it twice?
Oh, I didn't roll it twice.
Roll it twice.
So weird to roll. A 2 and a 3.
So you have
Roll
7
5.
temporary hit points.
Yeah.
In a way, this makes up for all the damage that your heal is taking.
Yeah, my poor heal. And then
Excellent.
I've taken hits twice, I would point out. So
You have.
That's true.
Okay. While you guys are arguing that potion, the door behind you slams shut.
The one that we entered through, of course
The
it
one-
does.
The only door in that room slams shut. And at the top of the stairs, you see a lady. Purple pants, purple shirt,
she's a bad bitch.
Purple
and I knew it
blazer.
from the beginning.
and she goes, "You couldn't just leave it alone, could you?"
I told you her crying was a distraction to make us all uncomfortable.
You were so right, Jenna.
You just couldn't leave it alone. You just needed to just find out where that deed was and leave. That's all I needed you to do. You had to come down here. You just had to get in my way. I sent you that letter because I thought you'd find it, and I didn't think you'd be smart enough to stay. Just got in my way, didn't you? I'm just going to have to deal with you now. And she casts a spell. And the bone dragon from the ceiling drops to the ground, lands on its feet, shakes itself out.
Wait
and
a
there's
minute. But it's a bone dragon?
It's a bone dragon.
I have
But it's a dragon.
Undead things.
I also have some undead things. So.
Sorry.
Excellent.
Description of the scene. I got really
So,
excited.
You
I'm
have
not good
this.
at many
No, you're
things.
good. You're good. You have this giant dragon that falls in front of you, blocking between you and her. She's at those top of those stairs by the door, and then you see her fly 30 feet up in the air. I didn't want to waste my time with this today, but I'm just going to have to deal with you. And we are in initiative, so roll initiative. Roll your 20-sider. Add your initiative bonus.
21.
9.
3.
Jenna gets to go last again.
I'm at a
Oh,
well. I'm at a. Where's my initiative bonus again?
I think yours is 4, Molly.
Then I'm at a 7.
Oh,
Are we in the
guys.
same
Oh,
order?
guys.
I mean, that's just the order that we're taking in combat, so it's not.
Yes. And... Ooh. One good, one bad. It could be worse. Okay, perfect. We have Freya going first.
All right.
Violet, I don't know if I ever told you her name. Violet, floating 30 feet all the way back behind the dragon. Bone dragon between you and her. What are you going to do?
I need to research
Mhm.
something, so I'm glad that
So
I
it's a little risky, but I
Do
can use an advantage on intelligence for recalling information
Okay,
about the dragon.
sure.
Now, I know my intelligence is not high to begin with. But I'm still gonna try it.
Worth a try.
So I'm assuming, I guess what does, because I just have advantage for intelligence checks written on my sheet. What exactly
That's
does
fine.
that mean?
Yeah, so if you have advantage, you roll the well, if you have advantage, you roll your 20-sider twice, take the higher one.
Okay. Let's give it a go. 15. 13. So
Excellent.
15.
So what are you looking for specifically for what you want to know?
I think I'm just trying to recall, like, if there are any specific weaknesses that it has, if there are like certain parts of the body that are more vulnerable, if there's certain elements that it's more sensitive to.
Okay. As far as you can tell, because this is definitely was a dragon at some point in time, is not a dragon at this point in time. So is not a conscious being. Is being controlled by something. So anywhere you can hit it is probably going to be helpful, but it's also not going to stop on its own because it's not making its own decisions.
So I think I'm going to start throwing my battle axes at Violet floating up in the sky.
Get it.
Because I think that Violet is the key to this.
Excellent. And you have the throwing battle axe, right? That you have a couple of the little ones.
I do.
Excellent. So make an attack roll then.
Alrighty. I got a 13 plus a 5, so an 18.
You actually hit her.
Let's
Hell
go. Hell yeah, brother.
Roll your damage.
Oh. Rolling damage. So, okay. Your damage is your 6-sided one, right? Plus
Whatever it says in the little chart, let's say like 1d6, or does it say 1?
Okay. It says 1d6 plus 3.
Okay, so roll your 6-sided dice, take that number and add 3.
So I rolled a 2 plus 3, so I have 5.
5. Okay. You hit her for 5 points of damage. Excellent. She's still floating up in the sky.
Rude. Can I have my axes back at least? Will she throw them back to me?
No. You're going to have to go get them eventually. So.
Wow.
Unfortunately, because the rest of you rolled real low, it's Dragon's turn.
Oh no.
So, as far as I picture it,
So good.
Jenna and Freya are near each other because you guys were at the crate, the one that she found it in. Jenna, you got to go over there and take it. Patina, you're probably on one end, and Roland's on another end, right? You guys didn't go over there?
No, we're still over by the other pile.
By your own stuff. Okay, perfect. So the dragon is going to... The dragon has a multi-attack, so he's going to attack both Freya and Nemia. One's okay, because I didn't think ahead of time. Nemia, odd or even?
Even.
Okay, I forgot to decide who went first, so you just basically decided to take that hit for Freya.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
So that is.
Go get my axes for me. They're just over there.
Just go help me out with that.
I went to go get the axes and was assaulted.
Okay, so for Nemia, that's a 23 against your armor class. And for Freya, that's a 13.
Wow.
I'm assuming that's not going to hit you, Freya.
It's right on.
Oh no, okay, I did hit you then.
Boo.
Okay. So... Freya takes 9, and Nemia takes 11 points of damage.
Thank God I got 7 back earlier.
So yeah, you can take out that 7, so really you're only taking 4. Now remember, if you do have like a resistance against piercing damage or anything like that, if you have any type of damage resistance, let me know.
I have hold on. I don't own a highlighter, I realized after I printed all this. So I have resistance to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing.
Okay, so you actually only take half of that 4 then.
2!
The joy of being the barbarian.
Let's go.
Okie dokie, that is the dragon's turn. Now it is Roland's turn.
So I'm not currently like in combat, correct?
No. There's a bone dragon between you and Violet, but not currently. Like the dragon did not focus on you.
Okay. So
Freya, did you yell to your friends that like, hey, he's something's controlling the dragon?
Yeah, I definitely did that.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, like I for sure did that.
Sure.
Just I just wanted to make sure.
The battle.
No, I'm so glad you brought that up. It must have slipped my mind.
Down there.
Thank you.
I'm assuming because we've worked together for a while that you guys know that I know the spell Turn Undead, which physically would turn it around and make the dead dragon walk away from us until it takes damage. I don't know if we want me to do that or not.
That's your decision.
Well, right, but I'm like yelling out to the group, like, do you want me to like distract it by turning it or by like forcing it to turn around until we attack it and deal it more damage? Because then it would turn back around and be able to engage with us again. So like, do you want me to do that or do you not want me to do that?
So, okay, so just explain this to me again. So like, you would basically be turning, what do you mean by turning it around?
So the dragon would turn around and start walking away from us.
Well, then, yeah, I would have you do that so that it's no longer focused on Freya.
But and then it would theoretically do that for as long as it could, for like a minute or something, however long the spell is. But if it takes damage, then it can like turn back around.
Well, I mean, if it walks away from us, though, we wouldn't be attacking it.
It gives us time to attack Violet then.
Because
it doesn't necessarily have to be damage from you guys.
Okay, well, and so then that gives Violet, well, I mean, but then that means Violet is then distracted on having to try and attack the dragon, meaning her focus is no longer on us.
Yeah.
Which means, like Nemia said, that way we could.
So I should cast this to give us a minute to like strategize and regroup and figure out what we want to do.
Yes.
Roland, make me a history check.
19 plus 3.
Oh, excellent. Real good history. You remember, because as you've done magic here and there, that a lot of times when people are doing spells like this, it requires concentration. So if you can break up someone's concentration, they can't maintain the spell.
Which means like I would be casting the spell, but you guys would have to keep things away from me so I could hold the spell. Right? Is what you're saying?
Well, no, I think what she's saying is that whoever's controlling the dragon needs concentration to be able to keep the dragon controlled.
Got it.
Yeah. So we just need to figure out who's controlling the dragon first and foremost and break that concentration.
And by me taking control of the dragon momentarily would help us figure that out, I suppose.
I think it would, yes.
Yeah.
For someone to take that back, then they would have to potentially break their concentration to do that. So
yes.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to cast Turn Undead then. Is what I'm doing.
Excellent. Is there a save to that?
Hold on. Let me pull it up.
I was like, that's not something that
the creature must spend. Wait, hold on. It does say a saving throw, a wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom saving throw. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, and is the creature within 30 feet of me?
Yeah. It landed right between. It landed right between you guys. So
okay, so yes, it must take a wisdom saving throw.
15.
No. My wisdom is a 16.
Oh no, she failed.
Oh, alrighty.
So you have turned the dragon away from you, and if Violet wants to control it again, she's gonna have to work that out. Excellent. So now it is Patina's turn. What would you like to do? Dragon's not currently coming after you.
Get her.
It's actually looking in the other direction.
I mean, at this point, I feel like we need to take the time because we know that Violet is potentially, at this point trying to reconnect or reestablish her control over the dragon. Mm-hmm. So she's completely distracted at this point. In all honesty, I feel like I hate to say this, but since I'm a halfling, I mean, I feel like if somebody could throw me up in the air to get me closer to her, then I can either take my sickle or my darts and cause some damage.
So we're gonna play Yeet the Halfling.
Potentially, yeah.
We love playing.
This doesn't sound like a great game from like a.
This is my favorite game to play for D&D. I routinely volunteer for this game. So I will say the strongest person on your team to do that would be Nemia.
Yep.
So if you want to bump yourself down to Nemia's turn.
Yes, I will skip my turn for right now until Nemia has her turn and then come back and I will attack.
Excellent. Excellent. And it's actually, thankfully enough, Violet rolled really terribly, so it is Nemia's turn.
Let's go. I'm going to throw Molly. You know?
Excellent. That is a strength check.
All right.
Come on, dice.
23.
Oh man, you've done this before.
I
Pick
throw halflings on a regular
You know, to stand
basis.
on your one hand and you like, what is the thing you spin around? Shot missile. You spin, you know, whoof, you toss her all the way over there. Let's see here. We'll make sure you make the distance. Ooh, just barely. Just barely. So, as you're flying through the air, Patina, you can make your attack. I'm assuming you're doing it with a weapon.
Yes, I will take my sickle and attack Violet with it. So
excellent. So make your attack on that one. So roll your 20-sider, add your your total attack bonus.
Let's see here.
Well, hey guys, we still have the mystery though. We know who the bad guy is.
Yeah. And I've said it from the beginning.
You did. You did.
Petunia.
Where is my attack bonus?
If you're on, are you on this sheet or are you on the other sheet?
I'm on the sheet.
Okay, so yours is in the middle. There should be a section. Oh, Jenna says, like, I tell you, it's +3.
+3. I got
okay.
it.
So add 3 to your 20-sided dice.
I'm at 13. So not the best, but it should hopefully do some damage.
That does not hit her, unfortunately.
Oh god!
Girl, what was your sickle doing?
No,
I threw you so well.
Blame the sickle.
The other thing you have to deal with now is the fact that she threw you through the air.
So,
are you going to let yourself fall? Are you going to try to grab onto Violet?
Oh, I'm grabbing onto Violet and holding on for dear life.
Okay, so now we're gonna make a grapple check. So, and so you're gonna roll your 20-sided dice, and you're gonna add your strength modifier to it. And this is contested, so you're rolling this against her.
I got lucky. 21.
You got very lucky because I rolled a 1.
Oh.
So you got her right around the legs, and you're holding on. And she's up there trying to like kick you off, but she's also trying to regain this concentration so the dragon doesn't go away. She is now busy on both ends. Between the two things, she absolutely loses concentration, and the dragon falls to the ground.
let's go.
She's still floating in the air, but the dragon is now gone.
Okay.
So now we are back to the top. It is Freya's turn.
Don't we have a potion that can make someone fly?
We do.
We do.
You have a ring,
Mm-hmm.
A ring.
and then you have a climb
ring.
potion.
I personally don't think I'll need that since I have a bow and arrow, but if one of
Oh,
you who does a
good
lot of
point.
damage up close and personal, I think that would be a really good option. But in the meantime, I'm just going to draw out my
Nemia?
longbow.
You want the ring, Nemia?
Yeah,
Nudge,
probably.
nudge, wink, wink.
Probably. Roll it over.
Excellent.
I'm going to take out my longbow
Mhm.
and just try and do some damage.
Excellent. Do it.
It is an 8-sided dice. Yes.
Well, you roll your attack first. So you want to roll your 20-sider,
first.
add your attack bonus.
10. Attack bonus.
Nice one, Shaky.
7, so 17.
Ooh. You're real close. But you didn't hit it.
You whiffed
Dang
her.
it.
So if anyone has anything left, you might has any rerolls or something else going on, someone might want to consider using their reroll for this.
I have 2 more rerolls.
Don't waste it on me. we know my rolling habits. Let's be reasonable here. If I missed, I missed.
You do have the option of buying an automatic hit. Or we could go on to the next turn.
Taylor's also the only one of us who's done any damage thus far. So
that's true. Okay. So then Dragon's not here, so we are gonna go down to Roland.
Me. So I have on me a hand crossbow and a hand axe.
Mm-hmm.
And I would like to throw one and shoot the other at the same time.
You know what? Normally a hand crossbow is a two-handed thing. I'm gonna let it happen because we're doing this for fun. Also, we have 16 minutes left, so
we need to do something.
Want to make sure we finish this. So go for it. Do both.
All right. 14 plus. Well, wait. What were we doing again?
Your attack bonus is so for ranged, it's Dex plus your proficiency. Dex modifier plus your proficiency.
So a 17 overall.
Yes. 17 hits right on.
Alrighty. Now how do I deal damage?
So whatever your bow is, I don't remember if we wrote it down or not. Hand crossbow.
And a hand axe. It's probably D6s.
I'm assuming they're D6s. Hand axe is a D6. Is it light crossbow?
No, it just says hand crossbow. It's probably
hand crossbow, also D6.
Okay, so 2d6 plus 2.
Plus your dex modifier. Yep.
Yeah. So 6 and 2, and then 3 and 2.
What?
So
she did 8. She did 5. She did 13.
Yep.
Okay.
Between the two of them, 13 together. Sorry.
She's in the sky, but she is struggling to stay up there.
Okay.
I'm done. We are down to Patina.
I was gonna say I'm holding on, so I don't know what the hell I can even do unless I can take.
You take your sickle and you just go up.
Yeah,
I can take my sickle.
Is it? Hold on. Is a sickle a two-handed or a one-handed?
That's just that I don't know if it's a one-hand. I mean, could I take a dart and use it as a knife?
Yeah, I could let that happen. Sickle. Oh no, but sickle's a one-handed.
Okay, then I will take my sickle and attack.
Excellent. Make it attack roll.
Okay.
Just try to hook it into the side of her thigh really, really hard.
Yeah. Ooh. Shove it in there real deep.
It's giving gush.
17.
Yes, 17 is the number you need to hit. So you can roll your damage.
Okay, and that's the 6-sided. Or no, it said 1d4.
That's the little triangle. That's the pyramid.
Okay.
1d4 plus 1.
Plus 1.
Jenna's like, I got this. Both sheets.
4.
Excellent. You guys drop about 10 feet. So she's only about 15 feet off the ground now. Still there, but she's only 15 feet off the ground. So
how tall are you, Jenna?
I'm 7'1". I'm halfway.
How tall?
Jump!
How tall is the owl bear? How tall is the owl bear?
Moonbeam.
Oh, I forgot about Moonbeam.
Can she grab her out of the air?
Oh, yeah.
Did we make Moonbeam
been
bigger?
in on this with us.
We could have we make Moonbeam bigger and have her basically grab her out of the air?
We have a
potion.
Yeah, Moonbeam. Well,
Moonbeam. Oh my god, I have a giant potion for Moonbeam.
Moonbeam is already large, so Moonbeam is already closer to that 15-foot range. So, let's say that since we forgot to do it before, we'll insert Moonbeam right here now, because we'll do it on Nemia's turn. Moonbeam comes up behind her, grabs her claws into the back of her legs, and pulls her down to the ground.
Yeah, moonbeam.
Moonbeam, moonbeam.
Patina's still wrapped around the legs, laying on the ground like this. So so Moonbeam's got her down to the ground.
I'm coming in with Melissa.
There you go.
Melissa.
Roll your attack. Hey, and Jenna, you might want to rage.
Oh my
Yeah,
god,
you
I
should
forgot I
definitely
can rage.
rage.
What does that mean again? Hold on. I wrote it down. Something. Level 3 rage.
Yep.
Throw aside all concern for defense to attack with increased ferocity. When you make your first attack roll on your turn, you can decide to attack recklessly. Doing so gives you the advantage of attack rolls using strength until the start of your next turn, but attack rolls against you have advantage during that time.
Yes. So if she gets to hit you after that, she gets advantage to hit you, but there's a lot of you. She may not get to hit you. We'll see what happens.
I don't know. She's got an owl bear dug into the back of her calves.
It's going to kind of ruin a lot of concentration things for her.
All right. So now we rage.
Yep. And you get to add
20.
You rolled a 20?
I rolled a 20. And that's not even with my I add my strength, right? Because I'm raging.
Yeah, natural 20s are the best things you can roll. So
30 or 23.
Okay, so what we normally do for crits when it comes to attacks is you get to basically have your damage twice. The first time we give you max damage. Your second one you roll. So your max damage, so like you don't have to roll the first one. Your whatever your dice is plus all your bonuses.
Okay.
And then for your second, you get to roll the dice, take that number, then plus all your bonuses.
Okay. So Melissa her damage is 2d6 plus 3.
So automatically does 15 no matter what. Now you roll your 2d6.
4 plus 3, so 7.
So 22. And then you get to, because you're raging, you get to add plus 2 to that again. So 26 damage.
She's dead, y'all.
26.
I think you might have bashed her whole head in.
That's what Melissa does.
Also, I will say, do me a favor and roll the 20-sider again.
I just rolled a 20. Why are you making me do this again?
Well, because if you roll another 20, we do what's called.
No, I rolled a 2.
Okay. No, it's just a luck thing. If you rolled another 20, I'd let you do quad damage.
Oh, damn.
Oh, she is there, but she is not looking so good. So back to Freya. Oh wait, no, it's her turn. It's her turn.
Oh, okay.
Oh no! Oh no!
She's limping on the ground.
She can't do that. She can't do that. Oh, that's range. She can't do that. Oh, the problem is because you guys are close. This is going to be a problem for her.
Callie, give me like 5 minutes, okay?
We're almost done.
Freaking out.
We're almost done. We're almost done.
She wants to be fed so badly.
Taylor, the final damage you could do is just you could have boat pee on her.
Okay, she is going to cast Thunder Wave.
Whoa.
So on her 15-foot cube, anyone within that 15-foot cube, which is Freya because she's on her, Nemia because she hit her.
Yes.
Patina, did you get? Oh no,
she's wrapped around
because you wrapped around her.
I'm attached to her, so I'm still wrapped around her.
Plus Moonbeam.
My whole team.
Please make me a Constitution saving throw. So roll your 20-sider, add your con bonus.
Where do I find that? Oh, there it is. Okay.
Those are the main stats.
7.
15.
18.
Oh, guys. Guys. So 7, 15, 18, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So 15, 18. You succeed, but you still take half damage. Jenna, you're going to take full damage.
That makes sense.
Plus, Jenna, you get knocked back 10 feet.
That also tracks.
Okay,
and none of this counts as piercing or bludgeoning or...
this is thunder damage. So I'm so sorry, but no.
Boo.
So Max damage is 16, so everyone who takes half takes 8.
I'm still alive, you know?
That's all that matters. And she got one person off of her. Okay, now we're back at the top. Rolling.
I'm the
Finish
top?
her.
I thought Patina was
Oh, wait.
the top.
No, I thought Freya
No,
was.
Freya's
Freya's the top. Sorry, Freya's the top. Wrong numbers.
Whoa.
Looked at the first numbers.
Just over here wheezing from the thunder attack.
You're like, this hurt real bad. It hurt real bad. You're hurt real bad.
So, to be clear, how far away am I from where she landed?
Because didn't you get
Because I
close
threw
to
my
her?
axes at her, and then I shot her with the longbow.
You weren't next to her.
Hell yeah.
No, you were over.
You didn't get hit. Never mind. You get those hit points back. You didn't get hit. It was just
Wow.
Patina and
Wow.
Mimia. Perfect.
Wow.
Okay.
In case I'm not wheezing.
You're not. You're good. You're good. What do you
Okay.
want to do? Seek your vengeance.
I think I'm gonna try shooting with my longbow again, but I'm
She
scared.
is on the ground if you have a
Yeah.
melee weapon that
Go.
does more
Oh.
damage.
Well,
Go
my
get her.
axes are. I don't know where they are. I don't know how far away she
You
is
only
from me.
threw 1 or 2?
I threw both.
Do you only have 2? I thought you had 3.
Well, mine
two.
is still
Two.
in her. Because I
Can
threw
you-
my hand axe at her and it hit.
What is the distance from me to Violet?
25 feet.
Can you just go stomp her head?
That seems like a thing.
For your weapons, you have because you don't have just range weapons? Don't you have a melee weapon too? Or
My
was it the hand?
axes.
They were melee and okay, perfect.
So I could
I
go
mean,
pick up the hand axes.
They're next to her, so you could run to her, pick up your hand
Alright.
axes, take a swing.
That's what I'm gonna do.
And if you pick up both hand axes, I'll let you make 2 swings.
all right,
Hell
run
yeah,
over.
brother.
I'm gonna grab
Take
both of
the
my
head.
hand axes,
Do it.
Take the head.
pivot, and I'm gonna hit her. So wait, sorry. What is the modifier for?
Strength bonus. And
bonus.
if you're proficient in melee weapons, then you can add the proficiency bonus, which is a +2. I can't
Okay.
remember if you are or not.
I have a +1, so I have a 14.
That does not hit her, but I'll let you roll for each axe. So if you want to roll
Okay.
again, you can.
Come on, Taylor.
It's not better, so
You swing, and you
I'm
miss.
swinging.
Oh boy. Roland, let's see what you can do.
Smelling. Okay. I have my warhammer,
Excellent.
Yes!
and I'm gonna go smash her face with my.
Do
warhammer.
it. Do it.
Hammer her. Nope.
Roll your attack.
So, 15.
Yeah.
I missed.
No, you missed a little bit. Do you have any rerolls left?
I do. So okay, we'll
I'd
do.
recommend
This would be
using
the
it.
time.
Yeah, this will be the time.
God.
All right, 17 plus 3. There we go.
17 is what you need to hit her. Yay! Roll your damage.
Alrighty, and that with my warhammer is 1d8. 6. It's not great.
Have you ever watched Critical Role?
Yeah,
How do you want to do this?
I don't know.
How do you want to kill her?
Oh, I
Rip her head off and show it to everyone at the
literally
funeral.
walk up to her while like dragging my warhammer behind me. She's like wheezing, and she can see me coming, and all I do is just bring it down right on top of her face.
Smashed her head in just like that. FY, Patina, you're still hanging on to her. Some of this is gonna fall down on you.
I know.
Let the rain
Not the first
fall
time she's
down.
been covered in ink.
Yeah, there's a little bit of that going on. So just so you know. But she falls over. She is dead. You guys are out of initiative. You have defeated Violet. Roll
we
and
get
make
to
me.
keep Moonbeam.
Moonbeam is your pet. Moonbeam is with you. No longer Felix. Felix was its owner, and Felix isn't here anymore, and it's now attached to Nemia.
Yeah.
It has already been like, you're my person, so don't get between Nemia and Moonbeam.
That's
not
not
gonna
true.
Roll and make me an Arcana check.
21.
Ooh. You get a real strong aura from a crate about 15 feet to your right.
Like good juju or bad juju?
Like magic juju.
Okay.
Like, this is the only time this has really come up for you in this room. Like, the only place you feel anything magical.
Well, then I'm gonna go over and open the crate then.
I have a crowbar if you need it.
I would love you to help me open it with your crowbar.
Do it.
I
Open
throw
it with the crowbar.
All right, open it with the crowbar. 16.
Excellent. You open the crate, and there is a parchment in an envelope.
The deed.
Ooh, the deed.
It's our house now.
So yeah, we read it. We read what's on the thing.
Excellent. First line in the deed: whomever holds this deed owns this house.
And
Hey,
I knew what was happening the whole time.
And that's where we're gonna end.
Yay! Right on time, everybody.
You guys now own the deed to a kind of sketchy house with a dead lady in it, and some bunch of weird things going on.
I'm mounting her head above our fireplace.
Well, her head is smashed in. Her head's smashed in. No head.
She squished it. Have you guys ever seen Shaun of the Dead?
Yeah.
Yes.
So, no, not Shaun of the Dead. Not Shaun of the Dead. What's the other one? The one where he's the police. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that's the Hot Fuzz.
Hot Fuzz.
Oh,
when they're doing the church thing and the spire falls off on the one dude? That's what I pictured happening.
Oh, okay. Fine, then I'm hanging her legs above my fireplace.
Excellent. So,
purple pants.
We have about a minute, and then we need to go. What did you guys think for your first time D&D session?
It was cool. Very fun.
Not as bad as you expected, or not as.
I was very anxious because I had.
I was anxious, because I had no idea. Yeah. Like every time I think of D&D, I think of this intense journey where I'm having to survive every little thing.
And there's never cheese.
No,
I appreciate that you made the story so fun and entertaining, and so us coded. I feel like
I was like cheese, pets.
Libraries.
Oh yeah,
libraries. We're good. No problems from us. So
yeah.
I thank you guys so much for playing. If anyone has any social media they want to plug, this is now your time to do it. You don't have to. If you want people to whatever. One last update before we go. We are currently at where are we at? We're at $10,495. We have one more game left. We have Zach is joining us for, I believe it's Shadow Dark, which is kind of like a D&D adjacent type of situation. So if you're watching, keep watching. There'll be more shenanigans coming. There's going to be some more. There's going to be some more streams this year happening. So we're going to do some more. We're going to try our best to fundraise to the end of the year. We have until 11:59 New Year's Eve, but we're going to try to bring it in. So thank you so much for playing with me, guys. I really, really, really appreciate it.
Thank you for having us. This was so fun.
Yay! So thank you.
All right.
We're going to end this.